you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The lyric science is
Damn it. Anyway,
Yeah.
can't fucking do one. Never mind.
What?
Anyway,
right?
ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining us. This episode of the podcast is sponsored by Star Trek Fleet Command. This is a game that I started playing a couple weeks ago, a couple of days ago, and I enjoy it because there's a bunch of characters on there that because I'm a fan of Star Trek, I get to kind of learn some lore of different characters that I didn't know. Like I just found out for those who know what I'm talking about, there's a Tribble that's a Borg, which is kind of fucking crazy if you know what I'm talking about. But 50 years of just different characters in the Star Wars universe, or Star Trek universe, excuse me. Yeah, so we're sponsored by them today.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And being sponsored is always really fun because I've played this game a little bit myself. I like it a lot, actually. You get to not only build your ship, you can get different tiers for it, you can get different shipmates, and these are all characters from the Star Trek universe itself. I mean, I've got Data on my team currently, on my ship. Okay.
What you know about Data?
Now, yeah, I know a lot about data. Data mining. All right. So, and then you can also get Captain Picard. I mean, I'm sure Spock is in there somewhere. I haven't gotten far enough yet, but just getting those key characters is really, really, really important. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. You can connect with people from all over the world with it. So check it out. Star Trek Fleet Command. Okay.
Oh, yeah. We just started our alliance. Me and RJ have joined. We're going to try to get some of you guys, if you guys want to join our alliance, just basically use the link that's in the chat, download the game, and then I guess just send me an invite. Well, I don't know. I guess I had to put what was my thing that I sent the invite from? What was the name of it? Oh, MSL Podcast.
Yeah, MSL Podcast.
MSL Podcast is the name of the alliance. If you want to join us, check it out, man. It's a fun game. Much better than that one game. I can't remember the name of the game that we were sponsored by that one time, but this one is much more fun. I will be streaming it so you can kind of see what it is the next couple of days. Some of the guys that are in the chat already saw me earlier playing it. It's a fun game, so just check it out. And now that we have the housekeeping out of the way,
I think it's very, very important that I welcome everybody to the 238th episode of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast with Jared, Leigh, and RJ. And Greg is here. Greg, hello. What's up, dude? Welcome back to the show. A surprise, happy Saturday. The podcast is in full effect. The trifecta. It's like the Triforce of Zelda. Courage, wisdom, and strength, and the little gold, triangles and shit. And then we fucking slay Ganondorf on the castle, Hyrule Castle, with the Master Sword and the Highland Shield. It's going to be awesome.
the fuck are you talking about?
It's very important shit, and people will understand those references if they care, because I care. Yep. But that's okay. But welcome back, man. What's going on, dude?
Ain't nothing, man.
Thanks for coming over, dude.
Appreciate it.
It's been a long time since you've been here. It's been a long time since the viewers and even the listeners have heard or seen your presence.
Epic is he's geeking out. He's like, Greg's back, and then he put a goat face with flashy sunglasses on.
That's funny.
See what happens when you take some time away? You're like legendary status. You're like the mythical creature that comes once a year. You're like Santa Claus for the podcast, really. Yeah. And you got a little bit of gray in the beard too. Looks good, man. Looks good.
Man.
And I do like the hat, by the way.
Appreciate it.
I really like the hat.
Thanks,
Let me ask you something. How much did that hat cost?
A lot.
I know. I want one so fucking bad, bro. But
not a lot.
I want to get every time I go to Texas.
It wasn't crazy.
Huh?
It wasn't crazy.
I know, but every time I go to Texas,
it was tip money. So I was like, all right, give me a fucking hat.
Every time I go to Texas, I want to get one, and I'm like, but I want to get one made like a. Yeah, exactly.
Buy one first.
Huh?
Buy one, find one that you like, and then rock with it.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I bought this one, and then I got a straw one because I bought this one. It's like this is a nicer hat.
Yeah. The Stetson or just
yeah.
Oh.
But then I was just like, all right, I kind of want to wear this shit to like do shit.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like I want,
yard-
but
like
I
yard
want
work.
several. Oh no, not yard work.
No, but I mean, like, dudes, like
He said he's gonna
outside
cut
shit.
some grass.
I actually want to wear the hat.
Oh,
So-
like an actual like cowboy.
No, like cowboy, but I mean, shit. If you're putting up cameras and the sun is shining on the back of your neck, a cowboy hat kind of comes in handy.
True, or you could get
Or
just
cutting grass,
a
or
beach
something.
joint,
What?
like a you ever see,
like a bucket hat?
Yeah, you ever seen the bucket hat?
I got a bucket hat.
Traveled around the world with me.
Well, I got a bucket hat, but it looks like I'm about to snipe somebody if I put that shit on. Like,
True,
I
that's
look
kind of how
really-
mine looks.
I look really aggressive with that on.
I don't know
So
how
do you put it up like a fucking what do they call them?
No, I got that shit yanked down. You can't see my eyes.
Oh,
I look
It's a
weird with
shape.
a bucket hat on. I've worn one. I actually look relatively okay in it, but I look like a weirdo more so than I do naturally.
Dude,
with
you had a whole bucket hat that sat on this table.
Yeah,
for
dude.
how long, man?
yeah. No,
oh
I've got
yeah.
that.
Where is that hat?
It's right down there.
Yeah, you wore the hat on the show. What are you talking about?
I know, but I feel like
That was the
Gilligan
one time
wearing
he
it.
wore it.
Yeah, I feel
That's,
like
that's the
Gilligan.
time you was talking about.
Yeah. Just the one time.
I wore a bucket hat once.
Yeah, well, I just want to fit in sometimes.
That was the bucket hat.
The thing about bucket hats, you have to figure out how to wear them because I got a free one from I think it was opening day for at Nats Park, and I was like I had to freshen it up, so I curled the joint up on all the way around, and it had the W up front, and I kind of tilted it sideways and was rocking my aviators with the joint.
I'm with you. You just reminded me of something. I got to check score real quick. Go ahead. You good?
Oh, you talking about Orioles or
Yeah,
Nats?
yeah.
Nats are up right now.
Yeah,
so.
it was 7-2 Nats for that last.
Oh,
time.
I didn't. My bad. Phobia, what up, Phobia? I didn't get a chance to say what's up to you.
That's
I saw
good.
Epic earlier today, so
That's really what I've been doing the past 2 years. Just straight baseball and video games.
I mean that's basically what we do.
Yeah, that's fine,
what
brother.
I see,
Hey,
like,
man, I will
work,
sit here and
baseball, and video
I will die on that hill with you, man.
I don't play the video games. I watch people play the video games, but it's mostly GTA RP. So
I do. Am I coming through?
yeah,
Yeah, no, I do just duty. It's just getting old.
I was just fucking saying that. Well, I've been saying it for a while, but like I was thinking about it today because when I thought you were because you didn't really confirm whether you were or not. So I was
2
just,
texts is a confirmation, man.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
text
man,
you once,
it
he text you
depends.
again. It's like, hey, man, what's up?
It
Yeah.
depends on who it is. Like you, I can rely on you more than I can rely on other people. Some people are like, "Oh, I'm coming," and then like they'll fuck, "Oh, well, I can't make it," and it's fucking 5 minutes before. Like you just said, you was on your way. Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
you
no,
doing?
it happens, but that's
Live down
okay.
the street. I'm not far, so.
These people are just down the street also.
Oh, okay, but you gotta-
Yeah, but they ain't Greg.
That's my point.
Well, no, the duty. I stopped playing it a little bit myself, but what I have been playing is X Defiant. I've been like super hooked on that. It's fun. It's good. It needs some work in certain areas, especially with the net coding, because I'm being shot behind walls. God, that drives me fucking crazy. It makes me
I
want.
told you that game looks like Valorant made for COD players.
It plays like it.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
no, he needs Valorant, but he's not a COD player.
Not anymore.
well, he has played it.
Yeah, because he's fucking. It's too easy for him.
It is
What, Valorant or
No,
COD?
Call of Duty.
Call of
Oh.
Duty. Yeah, no, dude, I can.
You ever played with him?
No.
Yeah, it's too easy for him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
RJ doesn't play games with me.
Dude, I played a game yesterday.
Yeah, don't make that face like it's like you, like motherfucker. You've never once played a game with me.
But that's not. That is actually.
Now
very
I'm
true.
actually upset because as many times as I asked you, and then you've played with him, I didn't even know.
It
This
was-
was
It
going
was,
down.
it was a little
Huh?
while
You have
ago.
a PlayStation.
What do you mean? It's cross-platform.
Well, I mean, that's recent.
But I'm
I
talking.
played Call of Duty with him like in 2018 type shit.
Yeah. I mean, this
It
was
a long
like a
time
while ago.
Oh.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, no, dude, but like I've been playing it for years, and then like I can still roll people, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do great every game, but when I roll people, I roll them, and I roll them good.
I get my 1 or 2 kills and I'm happy.
I played a game against him with the dude on our team. This motherfucker went 51-3.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
50,
so
like he just was rolling. Like he was on mic with his friends, and they were like, "Dog, what's going on?" He's like, "I'm just on."
yeah. So sometimes it just depends on the mood I'm in. I don't know
Once
what
he
it is.
Quit the lobby. Like
Oh, that was he was.
no. This
Oh,
was like yesterday.
Oh.
Like I still play Call of Duty. I'm waiting on fucking NCAA to come out.
Yes, that's
oh,
going to be
football?
on football. Yes, I'm excited for that. I actually.
I used to play the shit out of that game. I just don't know if I can get back into a sports game like that anymore.
I can. I still play Madden 2016. So
Well, I mean, wasn't that the last time it was any good?
that's what I say.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Madden especially And you could probably even maybe throw 2K in there too. I haven't played 2K heavily in quite a while.
The original
It's the same
2K for
game.
Dreamcast was my shit.
Yeah, no, and I'm glad you said that because back in the day I was all over that
Bro,
shit.
I used to
and then
cross
it just
motherfuckers
kind
up.
of
Iverson and said,
They need to rethink how they do those games because
they get stale.
every year is too much.
Just
Sell one license and then sell updates to the game because that's really all they're selling you anyway.
well, yeah, everything's DLC now.
New story, slightly new graphics.
There's really no development in. I don't know. We talked about this a lot. Like, just games in general just are not developed like they used to be. Like, they just put shit out just to fucking put shit out. Like that last Call of Duty.
It was good. It's good.
I didn't play it. I was like, I'm not.
I was
paying,
really into
I'm
the
not paying
zombies
for.
mode.
I'm not paying for a reskin fucking.
Nah, the movement changed. And the last two that just flipped,
Yeah.
from 2019 to this last one, it definitely it's way better. There's just too many fucking maps.
Well, that's the
And
other
too many
thing.
maps I don't fuck with. That's why I'm kind of like overkill because it's like every season is like new maps.
Oh yeah,
There's a shitload of stuff. There's some maps that when I do get on and I play, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to play this at least 3 times before I know where everybody sets up their choke points, where everybody had glitches,
Right.
and I'm probably not gonna do the best overall. But I think one of the reasons I'm really into X Defiant so much, one, because it's a little different. Your characters have abilities and stuff, but the maps in the game are really cool. And there's one that I don't really care for, but everything else I have literally no problem with. There's a lot of variety, and it's got that old school like 3-way setup. It's like you got your 2 sides and then your middle, but everything is kind of constructed around it, but they kind of play the same. So it's just an arcade shooter, and I've just been having a blast with it. But apparently they're going to be doing an update to fix the net coding, the hit marker issues, which is like my biggest complaint.
That's crazy.
They're going to fix some sound, and then sniping in that game is ungodly, dude. Like, there's no flinch. If you're sniping me, Greg, and I hit you,
You sniping me, Greg.
you sniping me, Greg. There's no flinch. You're not going to flinch at all. You can literally just dome me, dude. So snipers
Pause.
are insanely.
Yeah, thank you.
Not
Please
at all.
pause that one.
Yes. Yeah. Not like headshot.
No, I don't even
headshot.
play that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it, but
Oh,
I need to get him ready for
But
whatever.
you know he got one coming.
Yeah. No, don't worry. There's
But,
always one in the chamber.
You need to play that Star Trek game like you played that shit. That would have been a hell of a commercial.
Dude, what? Hell yeah, bro.
What to? Huh?
The way he just talked about that game.
What? X Defiant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I know, but
Well, it's only because I've been playing.
I've been playing the game.
You need to
He's only on level 2. I'm on like level 13.
You need to
already.
insert
I'm
Star
a,
Trek.
I'm a
What's-
5 now. I'm a
What's
5.
the name of it? Star
yeah.
Trek what?
Star Trek's Fleet Command.
Fleet Command.
It's an MMORPG game.
Yeah, I know. I'm very familiar with it. It's a great game.
Yeah, it's fun. It's better than that one game that we.
Yeah, we played.
I can't remember the name of that game.
It was
It's
like
called-
Shadows Legends or Shadow.
Nah, we
yeah,
ain't even gonna
Shadow
talk about
Legends.
them. It's
True,
straight
true.
Star Trek
You're right.
Fleet Command. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know. You already know.
Gotta
But
stay on task.
but that's but I've been having a lot of fun with it. So if you haven't tried it, Greg, give it a shot. If you don't like it, fuck it. But they.
Don't say no.
Well, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
you talking about the game you're talking about?
Yeah. No. I was talking about X Defiant, not Star
yeah,
Trek.
Yeah, no, definitely play the Star Trek joint.
But
Oh, my bad.
they had this big gaming convention that's going on, and they just kind of revealed a lot of things that are coming up. Alan Wake 2 just had some DLC drop today, and there was a game that looked really good that Jared's looking forward to. I think it's called Body Cam.
Oh yeah, it's already out.
It's already out.
Yep.
Okay,
It's $30 right now on Steam.
so
It's
And
like when
I
you play a cop.
Yeah, kind of, but that's the game that has the hyper realistic because it's using Unreal Engine 5.
Ooh.
yeah,
So it looks
That's
really
nice.
fucking good.
Saw the score.
Oh,
We good.
you talk about them birds.
We good. Yeah, five zip is in the ninth is feel pretty good about that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play no body cam game.
well, I mean, it looks
Why not?
fucking cool, dude.
Fuck
I
the
mean,
police.
Well, I think it.
What that got to do with the price of tea in China?
What I
said, what does that-
I've watched the body cam shit on YouTube though.
what the game?
It just came out.
No, I'm talking
you
about-
mean actual body
yeah,
cam?
like
Oh.
I've seen some of those, like not the fucking, not like I'm not watching black people get murdered. I'm not watching
No,
anybody get assaulted. by the police.
I don't
No,
like
no,
watching
I
any
wouldn't-
of that.
But I do
wouldn't
like
wanna watch
I
it.
do like watching the body cam footage of people that are blatantly lying.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
like somebody I watched one. This chick was in a store, like apparently driving into the store, she flashed a gun on somebody in the parking lot, like road rage type shit. She's in fucking the store. I'm not gonna say which store it was. Best Buy.
Oh man,
So the
people,
People still go there?
Yeah.
it's funny you say that.
So the cops roll in like they're walking through the aisles with goddamn like assault rifles.
Oh no.
And they walk up on her and she starts having like a little panic attack. She went straight into the act, man. Like, I don't know what she's talking about. And then you could hear over the walkie-talkie, they're describing her. She's like,
We got you, bitch.
She's like, sir, I don't have a gun. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, yeah, you were in a black PT Cruiser. She was like, no, I drive a blue something.
First of all, you can't like nobody drives a PT Cruiser anymore. Like
Shit.
that's the easiest recognizable vehicle.
It is the one of the more oddly shaped cars.
That and a
seen
Plymouth Prowler.
I ain't never seen nobody drive a
Prowler.
PT Cruiser like slow. Them shits is like Altimas, man.
Well, yeah, they were cheap cars.
Yeah, and fast as fuck, apparently.
I don't know about that one.
Well,
they drove them fast.
Oh yeah, they
I
definitely
never-
drove fast.
I
I think they
never
were
saw-
4-cylinders.
I never saw one drive
Below the
responsibly.
speed limit.
I put it this way. I actually have an elderly couple that comes to my shop that still has one that we service. Not
because what they need a whip for? What they need a car note for?
Fucking Chrysler, bro.
Oh my god, don't even get. Yeah, pull it up, dude. Dude, the purple one looks kind of dope.
2.4 inline 4.
Some bitches.
Damn, I didn't
flying
even
up and down 95.
150 miles of horsepower and 160. God damn.
Dude, it's gonna
What
take
you laughing at? Your car's 150 horsepower.
Hey, first of all, that car has been through a lot. It's been through snowstorms, fucking
Push it
crazy
through
weather.
the limit.
Dude, I'm pushing it. It's actually in the shop right now. I'm getting a condenser put in. Shout out to those guys.
A condenser?
A condenser. My AC. Yeah, I'm finally gonna have AC after what feels like.
Bro, he's had this part for fucking 2 years, and he's talking about. He's like, nah.
I've had it for like a year and some shit.
It's been about 2 years.
It's somewhere neither
You
here or
should
there.
Just put it in yourself.
Well,
At this point, yeah, you could have looked that shit up on YouTube.
Just use somebody's bay at work. Be like, yo, you still work at the same spot?
Yeah. I'm still there, dude. That's crazy.
Yo, I
I'm
need to
still
use
there.
your bay. Lift this real quick.
Oh, dude.
Thanks.
Well, in order to put it in, I got to take my bumper off, so I don't want to do that. It's already off my car, by the way. It's like just kind of dangling in the air right now. But I should have it back Monday. Shout out to those guys for always helping me out.
Epic said he's been seeing a lot of Tesla trucks lately. I saw
Dude.
one in Texas.
I saw a black one.
Well, there's
Well,
one here.
they painted it probably.
There's one here in the neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just garbage.
Our buddy, shout out to Brent. He's always taking pictures of this, roasting it online because that's what he does. And,
I did see that. Yeah.
but this one is blue, and it does look like somebody's on acid. Like
Is
when
it
I
blue
look-
or is it just look blue? Because
it's
that's
pretty
not
blue.
that's not what it comes from the factory as.
It looks pretty blue. I mean, it's bluish. I mean, it's
Was there a blue car next to it or a blue house or something?
I mean, it's stuck out. It was next to like a red brick house, and this looked like blue.
All I know is they better not goddamn remake Back to the Future using any type of Tesla.
Nah.
Well,
Because these these cars feel real DeLorean-ish to me.
Well, DeLoreans were made out of stainless steel.
I understand, but I'm saying like they're gonna that bubble's gonna pop. Like people gonna just be like, oh, these cars actually fucking suck for real.
Well, they do. I see a lot of they fixed some of them kind of from now, but I saw some things on TikToks where people were putting their fingers trying to see if whether the like if you put something in there, whether it would stop like on the trunk or like when it closed, because it's an automatic close thing.
Yeah.
So they would put like carrots or fucking cucumbers, and that shit would just go right through that shit. And they kind of fixed it, but like I saw one guy, he was like, yeah, they supposedly fixed it because he tried it with something else and it worked. Then he put his finger in there. He was almost got his fucking finger chopped off on fucking TikTok.
Oh yeah, no. See, stupidity. I'm not putting my hands anywhere sharp objects that I have no
there's
control
a lot
over.
of sad shit on TikTok.
I believe it, dude. I believe it. That's one of the reasons I don't indulge in it. Like, if you send me a TikTok, I'll watch it, right? But I do not.
I don't know if you watch it because you don't say you.
Well, because normally I'm either laughing or I'm like, this is very interesting. And then I try to think, and I don't want to say anything like fucking dumb to you, even though I do half the time anyway.
It can't be any worse than the fucking comments that be in the motherfuckers. And yes, I do read the comments. I don't know why.
Don't do that.
But I'm just interested to see how far one way is leaning or one way is the other, or how dumb. I don't know. It's interesting the psychology and the social behavior when it comes to that shit.
It's crazy how much people believe what's on the internet. And I'll give you a good example. Just
a bunch
something
of people
recently.
stormed the Capitol on January 6th.
Yeah, because of the internet.
That was the example.
Yeah.
The fucking
Well, no, but I'm not talking politically, man. I'm just talking.
That's not even political. That's just dumb. Like what?
not even to get into music, but there was I saw a feed.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because Eminem just
Fuck
recently
it, I feel it.
just dropped a single, and anyway, there was two
That's
photos.
the right answer. Anyway, what else? What else we got?
I agree. But they're talking about comparing.
So they were comparing the cover of the Eminem show, which he is kind of standing on stage and stuff.
Oh, just
and,
the cover? Oh.
Yeah. And then
what about the lyrics?
Well, and we can get into that.
That's
maybe.
what all the
animals.
That's what all the fucking little Gen Zers are upset about.
Yeah, dude, fuck these kids, bro. They're so sad about it. I can't believe it's kind of fucking crazy.
Man, these motherfuckers are digging up the Deftones like they found them and shit.
They're digging up everything, bro. Everything that we did, like they were like, "Oh, this is great!" Like, motherfucker, we've been doing that shit. And then they try to come for the older generations, like boomers. It is what it is. Y'all fucked everybody up since.
Well, they got
It's your fault.
Till the end of
they
time.
got sold the dream, so
Who, the boomers?
can't blame them.
What do you mean they got sold the dream?
They got sold the dream, man.
I think I agree with Greg. I think I know what he's getting. Like, it just
I know,
like
I
that.
get what he's
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah. No, I
So
would
you
tend
can't-
to agree with him. And then
And it worked for them.
The white picket fence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It worked for them,
But then they
just
but
said
then they-
fuck everybody else.
that wasn't them individually saying fuck everybody else. It was just the way time works.
I get it, but also if you think about some of the mentalities of that's just they
But
were
that's
like, you
what
know
they
what,
were-
fuck it.
But that's what they were raised to, and it worked for them.
But,
You
but
understand? Like, going to college will guarantee that you're good. So,
yeah,
but then they thought like, all right, bet our kids can do the same, and then
yeah,
we end up getting fucked over.
yeah, because they raised the price of everything.
It's not even raise the
did
price
they
of
ever?
everything. It's the fact that an actual college degree, unless you're doing something really specialized, doesn't really matter. You're gonna end
No,
up in
at
debt.
this point, no. But there was a
Yeah,
time period.
back when boomers were
Not even boomers, even up like our age. It was still a time where you like now.
But you had to do something specialized. You couldn't
like
just
what?
get a general degree.
Give me an example.
I want to be a doctor. Okay, I can be any type of doctor I want to be. But if you go to school to study psychology, just to pick a fucking
You could be a psychologist if
yeah,
you
but
study
if you just
psychology.
going just to get your degree in psychology and you're fucking working retail 10 years after, what did you go to college for?
Well, that's just not picking the right fucking.
But that's
discipline.
a lot of people like that though.
well, I had a friend
Well,
like
People, a
that.
lot of
think-
people go to college just because they were told
They
that's
told
what
they
they're
had to
supposed
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
get it. But then fucking,
And then you're working in a
if
call
you know
center.
if you have to do it, even if you're told you have to do it, like why are you going for shit that, like it's not gonna fucking.
Because you're a fucking kid, you don't know no better. My parents,
I get it, but-
said, "Do this." All right, bet that's the move. Then after 20 years into doing
Maybe I
shit-
just don't understand because I've always been
Well, you never went-
rebellious
but you didn't
against.
you also didn't go to college or anything like.
I
you,
did
you went to
later.
school later, but you didn't go like directly to college.
No, but I also was one to buck against what my parents were trying to tell me because both for my father one he was like he even told me he was like first of all motherfucker you wasn't around to even fucking tell me whether I wanted you to go in the Navy. Nigga, you wasn't here. Like, what are you talking
That
about?
fucking vote wasn't cast, bro.
Yeah. And then my mom, same thing. She was like, "Oh, I wanted you to go to the Navy because I went to the Navy, and I wanted you to." Like, no, I wanted to do. I've always been.
You still did military, so it don't.
My point. It has nothing to do about the military. My point is that they wanted me to go to a certain branch. I was going in the military, but I wanted to do it my way. I didn't want to do it the way they told me I had to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I've always kind of bucked against the grain of what everybody thinks I should be doing. That's
Shit.
why I wish I started doing comedy way earlier because I've always wanted to be a comedian, but I always thought I had to follow this fucking plan. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I went to school, I had an idea. I was trying to utilize my time and my talent for writing and put it into full effect. But as I kept doing it, and there's obviously a bunch of other factors into this, I didn't really know like getting like an English degree. Okay.
I'm laughing at Greg smiling
No,
over
man.
there. I look at the screen and he's just smiling.
Pay no attention to me.
And No, but after a certain point, I was like, what am I going to do with this? Like, what kind of field am I going to get myself into? Like, do I want to work for the local paper? Do I want to fucking,
Think you're too small already. The local paper?
I'm just giving examples.
Okay.
It's not like but I just didn't know what I wanted to do with it overall. And, I ended up not finishing for various reasons. But I was kind of in the same thought process, too. I felt like, hey, I got to go to college, get a degree. And then I can do something with whatever that I'm good at, but I didn't know what it was. And so it kind of, that idea rumbled around in my head, too.
Well, one thing I don't think that people realize, though, is like when you do go to college, you do kind of find what you're good at and what you want to do, though. You can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the only way you're going to ever find that out is by living life regardless.
Yeah.
So if you stay under mommy and daddy and don't go to college or don't do anything military, that be what it is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, then you're never going to fucking find that thing. You're just going to fucking be stuck selling pizzas.
College, I mean,
Hey,
college
first of all,
good for that
I was very good at it.
Yeah, exactly. You start building your network.
Right.
Same thing with the military. You start building.
I'm not gonna say that's the only thing it's good for, but that's the one thing
that's the biggest thing.
That's the thing that people who go to college get that people that don't go to college get.
You start to build a network,
or you know how to communicate in different
diversity.
Yeah, diversity.
You learn. Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah,
we're lucky though, being from this area, because we kind of got that early. Because we've always,
I kind of, my shit was different.
Oh yeah, because you started. I don't know. However deep you want to go.
Yeah, my background's different. Like I'm coming to grips with that like lately. Like I moved here when I was like 13.
Yeah.
No, literally when I was 13. So I moved to Virginia when I was 13. So I had like all school in DC.
For the most part, yeah. Okay.
I mean I was in the same school from preschool to 6th grade. Except for like 1 year where I went to another school, like closer to our house. But yeah, no, I was basically with the same group of kids from like kindergarten to fucking 6th grade. So it wasn't not even on no learning disability type shit. That's just how the classes were sliding out. It was just like
I'm not
first of all, sir.
I'm just saying, no, I'm not like when you say that, it leaves you open for that type of interpretation. All right, now I see what I see.
I was in them. I don't give a fuck.
They tried to put me in them shits when I came out here. I'm like, dog, no.
Well, I think
then I spun around and made fucking honor roll on them. I was like, oh fuck no.
They tried to do that to a lot of people. I just didn't give a fuck. I could do the work. I didn't do the homework. I talked about this plenty of times. I just didn't do the homework, and that's why my grades was always shit.
This shit was like a culture shock coming out here.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Looking back at it, it was like okay,
because there's so much different culture.
Yeah, which was cool.
But America doesn't have culture.
But I shit. One of my associates, I've known this motherfucker for 20 years. My background was so fucking black and shit. I didn't realize this motherfucker was Chinese.
Yeah,
I thought he was just white.
Oh, you didn't even know what a Chinese?
I didn't know that Chinese people look. They don't. It's gonna sound crazy, but
you know what I'm saying? It does.
The fucking stereotypical what you think of. No, this motherfucker looked kind of white to me. So I was like, I never even thought that he looked different or anything like that.
Well,
or to think about what type of background.
That's their goal, is to try to be that way, especially in Japan.
Not even saying
not their goal, but in Japan, most Asian countries, like Thailand, if you're dark, that's kind of looked down upon, because that means your family works in the fields, and so you're always in the sun, like in the rice fields or whatever.
I went to
patties.
Yeah, but I was like 8th grade. I went to fucking school here, in high school, and I left for college. So that was only like 5 years I was here.
Your adolescent years.
Yeah, like
the most pivotal point
I was
in your
fucking
life.
taking care of my grandfather and shit. So it was like I couldn't do jack shit. So I was school, home, go to school, come home.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I don't know where I was going with that.
Well, I mean, it's informative, and it
that's what. Yeah, no, that's niggas is weird out here.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was like I've been thinking about that shit for.
Well, please explain, because
no, it's not going. It's nothing.
No, I want to know, because I want to make sure I'm not in the weird category.
Everybody.
I think I am in the weird category.
Man, we're all
Everybody's
weird
as shit in their own way.
Yeah,
But
I told RJ twice over here that he was fucking on the way over here that he was weird.
I mean,
He's like, I'm not weird. I'm like, yeah.
And dude, it's nice to have AC in a car.
Quit defending motherfuckers that don't need defending.
I'm not defending anybody.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not defending any. I'm defending
Long
my
story.
forehead.
I'll tell you off the air.
Nah.
Give me a quick name, and then I'll be able to, somebody around here.
Yeah.
What they did, some cruddy shit.
I will tell you
I'm
off
not
air.
asking, I'm not asking what they did. I'm not asking no names.
No, it's too much that can easily be seen. So
You
no.
need like a bleep button.
Well, I could bleep it out later,
Nah, that's all
but
good.
it doesn't
Don't worry
matter.
about that.
I mean, I could write it down if we had a piece of pad.
Just
streets is getting
hold it
weird.
up with a
These-
crown.
These streets are getting weirder and weirder by the day, man.
Oh no, it's not. But I don't think it's so much that it's just.
What's up with the Greens Turtle? Why'd that close down?
I don't know. You asking the wrong person.
Well,
Well, I stopped going there. I thought y'all.
Yeah, dude.
No, I was there, but like
I haven't really been over it.
they
dude.
just. It was like a Lucky's thing. It was just shut
Nah,
down.
that was like a good. Get that shit up out of here.
dude.
Well, I think.
I
I don't know the exact reasons, but I'll tell you one thing: they couldn't keep managers in there, and if I talked about it when we talked about it before, like if you go on like the reviews on like Google and shit,
I've been there.
1s or 2s, and then the fucking the complaints are like too slow,
Don't have shit.
not enough servers,
Don't have shit.
food was garbage.
Don't
So
have shit.
well,
Hey, let me get a Guinness. Oh, man.
nobody was. Yeah, that
that-
wasn't
that was
really
a big
on
thing,
there.
too.
But it like people they're drunk ain't fuck or they're drinking all the time ain't going on there to fucking
They
put
ain't
a
going for
review.
taste. They going to get whatever they got.
Yeah, they're not putting a review on Yelp or whatever. They're, like it's the people who come. Like a lot of it was people that from out of town because it's right across the street from fucking Fort Belvoir, so they could come in town for business. Yeah. So yeah.
And the thing is even I haven't really been in there much at all. I went in there maybe 2 weeks, one night, 2 weeks before they closed, and it was just a Friday night. I got off work. I was like, oh, let me just stop by. And dude, it's just the same regular people. I was there maybe 45 minutes, and I was like, you know what, dude? I was like, I should have just gone to the crib.
45 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm
like
telling you.
Cap.
No, he doesn't stay in long.
Yeah,
I be getting pissed. I'm like, bro, I just got here. Can I like you can't chill with the homie because he don't ever chill no more.
yeah, well, yeah, I don't know.
And I don't even drink like that. Like,
Well, it's
but
not
you
even
can
that.
chill with the motherfucker.
I understand that, but not there. Not there.
Then where?
Well, I'll have to figure that out. Then here, yes. No, but
No, 'cause then
there's times I've gone in there and, I drink Budweiser and I'm like, hey, let me get a Bud. And they're like, hey, we don't have it. It's like, how do you not have one of the most basic beers?
I thought you were gonna say most popular. So relax on that.
First of all, if it is, I can't help it. But
Just go ahead and say it's an American beer.
It's a
It is-
staple beer.
it is a staple beer. I will
Oh,
agree
what's
with
he got a little American thing going on?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
Him?
it's
Yeah,
American.
Of course he is.
Bag of drinks.
He always said it because it's American.
I mean, it is American.
I get it, but,
But,
shut up.
but I know. No, but it's just like, what the fuck else do I drink? I mean, I just wanted a beer to sip on. Then I end up drinking some Elysian space dust because it's all
That's
I
your
had.
fault. You instead of no, bro. That's your fault. Instead of because what you do is I can't have Budweiser. Oh, then I'll go to the fucking harshest IPA that has the highest fucking alcohol content and drink it like it's fucking Budweiser.
That's exactly correct.
And then wonders why he's fucked up.
Now, I'm not fucked up.
Not right now,
no,
no.
yeah, of course.
you
Yeah,
know what
no,
I'm trying to say.
No. But
Speaking of America, I just want to get this right. We won, not we, but the American cricket team won whatever championship, T20. I think it's like that's like the world championship of cricket. I had to look this up. Cricket is the second most popular sport in the world behind soccer. And like, it's like the championship, like the views on it is bigger than the Super Bowl, which as an American, it sounds crazy, but this is true. But the Americans won, so it's kind of a big upset.
Good for them because I ain't watching that shit.
I don't even know what it is.
I
did look up how like the rules and
So I've seen cricket be played in person, and
in person. Oh,
yeah.
Was you in India or something?
Well, I used to, I used to work with a bunch of guys. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's not something that
Where'd you see it at?
in a field.
Well, obviously, that's where it's played.
Well, just I went at this was a couple years ago. I was with some of my buddies from work. It was an off day, and then they were like, "Hey, we're gonna go, hit the grill, and then we're gonna play some cricket." And I
Did
was
you
like,
play?
No, I drank and I watched.
Oh.
I mean, dude, I'm not gonna. I don't know how to play cricket, so I'm not gonna play.
His employees, he had to let them know he was still the boss.
No. I mean,
I'll show up, but I'm not going to participate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's that.
He don't want to look bad.
No, that's probably some of it as well. But
It's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like baseball, but you do swing at a ball similar to baseball.
It's cool. I had to. Well, they were making all sorts of chicken and dishes, so I was more so for the food and just kind of sitting there.
it.
Yeah, so I was just kind of there. I felt like the outsider going in. You know what I mean? So I don't want to go interrupt somebody's cricket game because I'm RJ, and I'm the pizza guy.
You could have asked and learned about it. Like, that's how you learn about other people and other things besides just America.
Well, I understand that, and there's nothing more American than getting to know others. So I did.
Okay, no, that's not true.
Well, it depends on what kind of American you are, I guess. I don't know.
Speaking of pizza guy, it's 50% off Papa John's tomorrow with code Gunner.
Oh, Gunner. Oh,
Oh, because fucking.
If you hit a home run, you get 50% off your Papa John's.
Oh, nobody cares.
Dude, I haven't had that pizza in so long.
We
Papa
won.
John's
Hopefully,
here.
did we win?
Dude, it was 7-2 when we were in the car. I would like to hope it was, we won the game. Oh, that would have sucked. But
it wouldn't be the first time.
But I haven't had that pizza in so long, man. I typically just go to mom and pop places now, man.
Oh, 7-3. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Johnny's.
Yeah, dude, Johnny's.
I've been fucking Johnny's up lately, if you can see.
I ain't been to Johnny's in a minute.
But, dude, I go to Johnny's. Do you know who's got really good pizza? Dude, I'm a big fan of Paisano's pizzas, dude.
Aroma and Lorton.
Aroma and Lorton is a fucking staple. Yes, 100%.
Both have got some good pizza, too.
Oh, my God. Who was it, RJ? I mean, Greg, who was it?
Both.
No. You guys aren't going to get me with that. Yeah, you guys aren't going to get me with that. I've been around the block, all right? I was the pizza guy. I got prank calls. I've been
both of these slices.
Yeah, if you want to put a twist on it like that,
Gunner.
But nah, man. I don't know, man. I try to eat a lot more greens nowadays and stuff, but I still eat pizza like a fat ass. I'll probably eat pizza later now that I think about it. Do you know what I have realized is that as much as I like frozen pizza, I don't think it gets enough credit. Some frozen pizzas are fucking fire, bro. Tombstone, Red Baron is fire, dude.
As long as you can cook it like in the oven.
Yeah, no, absolutely, dude. That's the only way.
How else are you gonna cook it?
Microwave.
Oh no,
no, absolutely.
Maybe a toaster oven.
That can't.
But that's got to be a small one. You can't do that in a big one.
I'd rather go get a slice from goddamn Wegmans.
Wegmans pizza isn't bad.
Wegmans is too far for me for a fucking slice of pizza.
Yeah, I mean, but I only get like Wegmans when I'm like at work. I'm out near somebody.
Oh,
you know who's got good pizza? Spot in fucking Tyson's too. The expensive Tyson's Mall.
I know that, but
there's this pizza. There's like a fucking little random pizza spot on the top floor.
Oh, I haven't been on the top. Only thing I've been to is
Fire.
Fogo de Chao.
Fire.
Do they have strombolis and stuff, or is it just pie?
It's just, I mean, it's pie. They probably got more shit than that.
Yeah, no.
They just got the pie sitting there on the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, dude. Fuck it, dude.
I'm getting old, man. I start putting pepper flakes on my pizza now.
Oh, dude, I've always put pepper flakes on my pizza.
Yeah, what? You just started doing?
Yeah.
Why? No, dude, I'm
man, I don't want that hot shit.
What the fuck is happening?
I didn't want that hot shit. Now it's like, oh.
Dude, I am a huge...
Going down, man.
Do you know what I used to do with the pepper flakes? When I would make a pizza, I'd put them in my sauce and bake it into... I would bake it into the sauce, dude. When I made the pizza, I'd put it on the sauce before I even put it in the oven.
For your own personal pizza, you can't do that for everybody because some people, I can't take spicy.
You start freaking...
Spicy food, I don't like spicy.
You start freaking them a little bit.
Yeah, dude, I know how
to put a
to...
little bit of sugar in this one.
I don't like sugar and sauce.
My God,
I don't like sugar and sauce either.
Yeah.
People that put sugar in fucking spaghetti, they need to be shot.
Do you do that? Do you put sugar in your spaghetti? Yeah, no,
Savory
okay.
grits.
Yeah.
Savory grits, bitch.
I understand, or no, I don't want to say I don't understand, but I understand people have different tastes.
That's
but
different. Grits for me are different, though. Spaghetti and grits are two different things.
I mean, but I don't see why would I want sweet spaghetti?
No, I'm not saying, but you said savory grits. I like a little sugar in my grits, sugar and some butter.
Some sugar and some butter.
Yeah.
Butter. He's got that
or
butter.
maybe even some jelly.
Jelly in that butter. All right.
I can't even picture what that would taste
Ooh,
like.
brown sugar and some grits would be great.
Nah.
I can't.
I can eat both ways. I can eat it with shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits for sure.
Yeah, but then I can also
Liver-
eat it for breakfast with a
liver and
little
grits.
brown sugar in it.
Liver, onion, and grits was some gravy. Whew.
Liver?
Yeah,
I don't know about liver.
dude.
That reminds me of that episode of Doug.
Hey, everybody out there, man, grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Liver's not talking to you. I'm just saying in general. Anybody listening?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Liver is fucking fine, dude. It's
No, it doesn't taste good.
it.
The texture
some
is good. It's not good.
Onions.
I've had it
Gravy?
before. My mom used to love that shit, and
And
I would
rice?
try it as a kid, and I still can't eat it.
Dude, what?
It tastes the texture of it is just weird.
It's
That's why I don't
like
like
meat.
mushrooms. Mushrooms are weird too.
I
Tastes
only
like
eat
steak.
mushrooms
It
if
tastes like
they're
steak.
like
It does not
baked
taste
to
like
me.
it tastes like steak, but the texture is not steak
tastes like-
texture.
it
It's not. It
ta-
doesn't taste like muscle. It tastes like fucking organ.
tastes like organ.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good. I like it.
Some people do. Some people don't.
Fucks with it. Fucks with it.
Well, it's like when like I make pierogi here at home. Like my mom doesn't like kielbasa.
Motherfucker, you don't make pierogi. You fucking heat up pierogi.
I make pierogi. All right.
I cut open the bag and I put it in the
Hey, hey, man, I'm getting up there, man. I'm 35.
Made
I'm-
by
I'm-
RJ.
yeah, dude. You should see. I got the whole chef's kiss and everything. No, but my mom was out of town last week, so me and my sister made some, and I was like, hey, man, let's get some kielbasa, dude. And
Don't
fucking-
tell mom the babysitter's dead.
Yeah, dude, that's basically.
RJ's cooking pierogies tonight.
They were fucking delicious.
Dump them in
Yeah.
his pan real quick.
Hey, it was a good 10, 15 minutes of time.
It
that I
usually
took.
says 15 minutes. I'm gonna leave it on for 17. I would like it extra
This
crispy.
motherfucker be like, I'm making pierogies tonight. I'm like, oh, okay, RJ.
All right, well, I'm gonna hand make some just so I can outlive this joke.
Yes.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I'm
cool.
sure I could do it.
Put
And-
it on.
I'm sure I can do it, which means you haven't done it ever.
He makes pizza, man.
Yeah, dude, it's just a giant potato roll. That's really
Then
all
do
is.
it, bitch.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Epic has a great question.
Oh man,
Did the mini fridge come in yet?
the mini fridge is on order. So, Greg, I don't know if you know this, man. Yeah, so I kind of fucked up. So I was trying to do something productive for the show and just something different for down here since I leave a giant mess down here.
Did you tell Jared before you was planning on doing this?
No, I
Just trying
kind
to
of.
surprise it.
No, I think I mentioned it and then I went ahead
He
and
didn't
did
have
it.
to.
No, but he's trying to spring something on you. Go ahead, finish the story. My fault.
So I'm looking for mini fridges. I'm on Amazon. I find a little tag that says mini fridge under $45. I find a picture of a mini fridge. I'm like, oh, bet. And it was like
$45.
under $45. Yes. Right. So hear me out. It's fucking. I'm such an idiot, dude. So I see the pictures and I'm looking at the pictures and I'm like, oh fuck yeah! I was like under $45, dude. That shit was like this. It had like 3 layers. I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking. This is a steal. And then I saw the stock. It said quantity 2 left, and I was just like, oh, I gotta buy it. So I bought that shit.
What website was this?
It was just off Amazon, dude. Just literally off of Amazon. So, dude, like
All the
days-
marketing shit in the world
Yeah,
fucking worked on your ass.
Yeah, so I was just like, I gotta buy this right now. And so,
$45.
yeah, so anyway, so a couple days goes by, my mom's like, hey, you got a package. And I'm like, oh, fucking bet. And I was like, it's this mini
Probably
fridge.
went here.
Yeah, dude. So,
Handed it to him like this,
bro,
your
so,
fucking mini fridge,
dude, so,
for $45,
dude, so I get a box.
right here.
Dude,
This
look,
box.
it was just like that, Greg. So I get a box like this big. It's like this. It's like fucking maybe like 6 by like 5 or something. I don't
Literally
know.
a mini fridge.
So I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, I ordered a mini fridge. So I was like, what is
Got
this?
yourself a mini fridge.
So I cut the box
Where is
open. Yeah. I cut the box open. Okay. And I pull out this gigantic mat.
Is that it in that box right there?
No. No, it's not. Because I didn't order a mini fridge, Greg. I ordered the fucking mat. All right. It was just the mat. And there was no mini fridge associated with it. I spent. I cannot read. Yes. So I didn't even read what I was buying. I looked at all the pictures. I saw quantity 2. I bought it. So now upstairs I have a rubber mat that is washable that I spent $30 on. And yeah, and now
mini
we're
fridge.
yeah, it is a mat for a mini fridge. The mini
Where does
fridge
it go in the mini fridge? Oh,
It
the mini
goes on-
fridge
it
goes
does-
on it.
yeah, it goes on top.
So
of
Keep
it.
it from
leak
leaking
out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
shit.
so I've got a $30 mat upstairs.
Hey, but you know what? To be that,
You got 2 of them?
no, I've got one. I
to
might
be
just
honest,
give it to you.
I got
no,
2
to be
mini
honest,
fridges.
you still need that Because if it's going to be sitting down here, then you don't want it to leak down.
So it's
No,
smart
with
because you
all
already
this
got it.
Yeah. So therefore, but I could.
You can put it right there where that mattress used to be.
Oh, yeah.
So proud of you, man.
Yeah, dude.
I am so proud of you, man.
Oh, you mean the one that took 5 years to get out of here?
Man, you had chicks sitting over there and everything, man.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry.
Oh
worry.
yeah. Oh shit.
It's all right, man. They don't know.
They know they was
Yes,
there.
they were sitting right
They
there.
might not remember.
That was
ain't
when
been
Dina
back since.
and I don't know if she wants her name
No,
on
I
here.
don't
but-
say her name.
Yeah,
Shout out to you though.
yeah. That was when they were over here.
I mean, that's cool. They still talk to me, so I still feel I'm,
Barely.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. I do it to myself. That's all right. That's all right. No, but yeah, I got a mini fridge mat, and when the mini fridge gets here, we're going to set that motherfucker right on top of that mat.
there.
Right over there. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, if you do that, I'm not even going to say anything.
What?
Nothing. No.
Nah,
That's between me and the chatters.
No. Oh, you and the chatters. So, Greg, I got to ask you, man, since it's been so long since you've been on here, dude, we were talking about the first thing that comes to mind that I want to ask you is what did you, if you did watch it, is X-Men 97?
Yeah, this shit was fire.
Yeah. Okay. So,
To me, my X-Men. I hated that motherfucker, dog. I hate how he says that shit.
I hated it too. I'm sorry. That's the only thing that I fucking. To me, my X-Men.
No, the Cyclops is tough. I'll show y'all that later. I got some cool shit on the way. I got it, but I got
What, like a figurine or something?
something like that. I actually have to work on it. I'm gonna end up getting a fucking 3D printer.
I was about to,
Because
bro.
them shits is fucking
As soon as you started saying it, he was like, "I have to work on it," and then I was like, "He's getting a 3D printer."
No, I got something 3D printed.
I get it
because
but
I got that. I'm like,
I know. I trust me. I've
I
been
want
thinking
a
about
3D
it.
printer,
I've been
dog.
thinking about it too because there's a lot of cool shit you can just fucking.
this is a lot of
fuck
shit.
around with.
Period. You
Yeah.
can do. Like, I need a stand for my microphone. Print that shit up.
Yep.
Something.
Yep.
And then make a little Etsy store. Then you can scan your head and shit and make helmets. That's what I want to do. Let's make some type of helmet or mask.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing those. Those are pretty intricate. I don't know if
It ain't that hard.
That's
though.
gonna take some. Oh, I mean, you got to get the CAD shit and fucking
Yeah.
work around with all.
But I mean, if you get a scan of your head,
yeah.
you're good. You're almost there.
Mm.
Do whatever you need to do. Which is, you could just go to look in the fucking phone book.
Because you can
Do your Googles and you'll find somebody who can do a fucking 3D scan for you.
and you never have to fucking
And it'll
go to the
just keep the
fucking
file, yeah.
Party City to buy some bullshit ass costume.
Right.
Right, make
Just,
your own shit.
No bullshit.
Yeah,
Layered.
Yep.
Like, very detailed. But yeah, no, that show was fucking awesome.
yeah. It was the best show that Disney's had. Oh, speaking of that, anybody get to catch the Acolyte?
yes,
No.
I did watch it. I watched it the other night.
He hasn't seen it, so I don't want to. Get
well, I'm not
Y'all
going
can
to
talk about it. I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
I think it's okay. It's
Too busy watching the Orioles beat the shit out of somebody.
it's not bad. I like what they're doing with it, but
What was
it
this,
also
Wednesday?
feels
It was on Wednesday, right?
it was
I don't know.
It came out on Wednesday.
yeah. I think it was
Oh
Wednesday.
yeah,
We
no,
beat-
So
Tuesday. I
Yeah, we beat the-
Tuesday or Wednesday
we
it came
beat-
out.
Beating the shit out the
I
Blue Jays on
watched it.
Wednesday.
I watched it Thursday night. I
Okay,
watched it
fine.
Thursday.
It doesn't matter when you watched it. You watched it.
We lost to the Blue Jays on Thursday.
Okay, nobody fucking cares.
I care.
Greg
I care
cares,
for
man.
much so.
The
dog.
season's a long season.
But hey, they
You trying to make up for last year when you fucking went to them games and then went for no reason.
nah, this shit was dope. Fuck
know.
you talking about? Even with the losses, them shits was fucking fire. Dog.
Yeah, playoff
Already
games are
been
fucking
to-
fire.
I've been to 2 this year. 1.
I've been to 2 this year.
I have yet to been.
Well,
be
2
to the
Nats
park.
games, not.
Yeah, I haven't been to a
Baltimore's
game yet.
different.
Yeah,
bro.
he's not a real fan.
Yeah, I am a fan. I just
No, you're
life.
not.
There's work. There's
not true.
things happen. Like
Not
I don't know
true.
what you want me to
It's
do.
not true.
Anyway.
Baltimore hit different, man.
Anyway,
It's different.
Yeah, they hit you with fucking bullets and fucking.
They-
Nah, man, you park,
oh God, no,
park at the fucking.
I'm not parking nowhere.
Shit, dog. It's just different.
Wait, I
man.
wanted to
It's
hold on
different now.
before we get off of that.
I'm getting good tickets and I'm buying parking passes.
Oh no, I ain't buying no.
Pulling right in and walking right into the.
See, we don't have to do that. We just fucking take the metro. I ain't
Well,
gonna
yeah, of
park
course.
nothing. Fuck
Yeah, of
that
course.
shit. I'm not driving to Baltimore for shit. Fuck it.
I've been to dude. Baltimore is a lot of fun actually.
Uh,
Well, it's some
Trying to-
sporting event.
I'm not a fan.
I'm trying to find a train option to get up there, like the Mark.
The
or something.
Mark?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Say I get off at 4:00. Games at
I
7.
mean, you could probably take Union Station, but usually those trains don't start running until 5 o'clock, like business hours. No, probably
But
3-ish.
that should be good though.
Well, it also depends because you.
But you gotta
How
figure
long
out
does it take though?
That's
That's what
I
I
don't
need
to
know.
Baltimore,
I
it
don't
takes
know.
about an hour.
The Mark train?
Yeah, well, because I took it when I went up to Philadelphia.
That's what I'm asking.
So in Union Station is, believe it or not, when they swap engines out. But once you get moving, dude, Baltimore, it's probably less than an hour, dude. I mean, you get there relatively quick. I got to Philadelphia in like 2.5 hours.
This motherfucker said swap the engines out. My brain just said, what?
Yeah, I
Then I realized what he was talking about.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing is the engine.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's like they put like the hybrid in there or some shit. I don't know.
I got you.
We're thinking cars but you said it right.
Yeah.
It's just we were thinking
I
two
got
different
you.
things.
No, but when we left DC, yeah, dude, we were probably in Baltimore in an hour, maybe just a little less, dude. I mean, it's not very far, at least going by the train. Driving is like an hour and a half.
Driving, it's not that long.
It depends on traffic. That I would say an hour and a half with traffic.
Yeah, traffic.
Hold on, before we get back on it, I just want to say on the Acolyte, I'm gonna reserve my opinion until we get more episodes. Right now, I'm saying mid, but it's only 2 episodes, so you never know.
Yeah,
2 episodes in one day, right?
Yeah,
yeah. The whole 2-season premiere is like kind of
it's
a
not
thing
till
now.
9 p.m. now on
Get
Disney.
the fuck out of here! I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah. So
Run me all them shits at once and let me catch it when I catch it.
I agree.
They have the whole 2-season premiere is like a thing now for I guess most shows or some big shows or
mostly Disney Plus.
Game of Thrones come back tomorrow though.
The dragon shit.
But I thought it was okay. Again, I'm like you. I want to see kind of how it continues. So I'll kind of give my final judgment on it. But it's something to watch. It does have something maybe intriguing going on, but we'll know here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'll see.
And whatnot. But do you know what I started watching that has been a show for a while? It was on Showtime a while back, but I never saw it. Is Your Honor with Bryan Cranston? That show is fucking dope, dude.
You always come out with the weirdest shit.
Dude, I mean, it's Bryan Cranston, bro. He's awesome.
He looks like me, damn it. So
It's another white man on TV. Yeah, I gotta watch it.
That's exactly how I select my shows. I'm just like, it's like dark, light skin, white. Yeah, like
that. Looks like Bryan Cranston.
Yeah. I was like,
finally, RJ, you're getting it.
Yeah. So anyway,
that's funny.
No, but it's basically a show, and I'm only going to give the premise, is so Bryan Cranston plays a judge, and he's basically trying to help his son who was kind of involved in an accident, so to speak. And it's just really good. I'm about 3 or 4 episodes in, and I just encourage anybody to watch it. It's been out for some time now, but it's on Netflix right now. It's called Your Honor.
Well, there's a movie, somebody suggested that I watch it. They were like, yeah, it's a really good movie. It's called The Judge. Came out in 2014. Maybe 18.
I watched it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, because it's on Netflix.
Yes.
But they were like, yeah, it's kind of sappy, but it's a good movie and blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I started watching. I'm like, I've seen this movie already. I saw it, I think when it came out. And I was like, yeah, it was a good movie. Huh?
Who's in that one?
Duvall.
Robert Downey Jr., Robert Duvall.
Yeah.
I saw the movie already.
It's like his son or some shit.
Yeah, somebody was like, yeah, it's on Netflix, and it's a really good movie. I'm like, motherfucker, I seen this shit 2 years, or when it came out. Like, so it was a good movie. Yeah, it is kind of sappy, but
I mean, that's how
I like to suggest me new shit. Just because it's new to you doesn't mean it's new to me.
Well, that's true too. Well, that's kind of, I guess, where it kind of goes back to me, where I'm like, oh, hey, this show's really good, but it's been out since like 2014 or 2015 or something like that. So it was like not too long after Breaking Bad ended that he did this. So, and it's my first time hearing it because I haven't had Showtime, like cable TV, for a while now because I don't have any use for it really. We could stream everything. But just it's a really dope show. If you like that kind of crime thriller, you know how I am.
Got it. Anybody seen Fall Guy yet?
I have not.
Pretty good movie. Surprisingly good movie. I was hating on it because I grew up on watching the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you old as shit.
Yeah, I know. But I wasn't expecting this movie to be as good as it was. I saw a bunch of shit. What was that? There's a fucking martial arts movie with the guy who does the voice of Archer. He does the voice of this guy. What's it called? Boy Kills World, I think it's.
That shit ain't come out yet.
It did come out.
Oh.
It's been out. It's out right now. But I saw it. It's pretty good. If you like that type of, it's really fucking gory. But it's cool as far as if you like that type of shit. I like that type of shit. I'm trying to think of what else did I see. I've been watching a lot of shit. Something I watched the other night that I was wasn't expecting. I don't even remember what it was now. I have to look it up. I'll look it up while you guys chit chat.
Well, I mean, well, shit, dude. Since we're talking about shows, Greg, did you watch Shogun on FX? All right, I think
haven't
yeah.
watched
Fuck
no
you, been
TV.
watching. Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
watched nothing.
Oh,
Dude, that's a pretty fucking dope ass show too. There's only one season of it, but I mean, it's in feudal Japan. It's got samurais, all sorts of shit, and blood, and it's got a really dope story. So I would encourage you to check that out.
and sex.
Yes, there is sex.
That's what I watched. Hitman just came out. It's on Netflix also. It's they say it's a comedy, comedy action crime. But it's basically about this guy who he's a professor, and it's based on a true story except for a certain part, and I don't want to give anything away. But he's a professor of like psychology and human behavior, and then he's also working part-time for the police department as like a scanner or whatever, or like a person who listens, but another guy loses his job, so he has to take over. And the other guy's job is like undercover hitman. So he goes up to people and say, "Hey, trying to get people to
hire him."
Yeah.
I know I've seen this.
And he gets really fucking good, and then this whole fucking thing comes about, and it's a good movie.
They putting that dude in a bunch of movies now.
That was the first time I seen it, and
He was in fucking the fucking Top Gun.
oh yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, he was
in a lot of movies.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
I just saw somebody tweet. I literally just saw somebody tweet that shit.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of like Brad Pitt and Matthew McConaughey mixed.
This white guy.
Yeah, I know, but if you watch him in this movie, the way he acts, that he's like, there's scenes where I see and Tom Cruise, but I see.
I don't mean that it's like a slight.
No, it's all right. Don't worry.
Well,
We've been doing this show for a long time now.
This guy's a cool white guy.
He's the new hotness that they're trying to make pop.
It's all right. It's the new hotness, folks. New hotness.
Hitman is a good movie though. It's on Netflix, so check it out.
I've been rewatching.
They trying to make him do Bradley Cooper.
Huh?
That guy.
Oh, he might be bigger.
They're giving him the Bradley Cooper push.
He might be bigger than Bradley Cooper because Cooper was on some other shit. Wasn't he on a TV show before that?
Bradley Cooper started in goddamn Wedding Crashers.
Oh yeah.
Small bit
with
rolling. Not that. I mean, that's not where he started, but that's where he first kind of
made his like breakout.
We was
role.
like, that guy.
That was one of his first roles.
Yeah.
Fucking
the eyedropper in the fucking.
He almost didn't take that role, get that role. I think I remember seeing something about that.
He's played a fucking asshole very well in that movie.
Oh yeah.
It's funny you say like he almost didn't get that role or want it. I was actually, because it's coming up here in the next month or so. Hugh Jackman was like the 7th pick to play Wolverine in X-Men, dude. I think the original Zack Snyder. No, it's Mark. Who directed the first X-Men movie? Was it Zack Snyder?
James Gunn.
Nigga.
James Gunn didn't make. No, he didn't make. Can you Google it real quick so I'm not sweating in? It's not James Gunn. He didn't do the first X-Men movie.
Wait, X-Men or Deadpool?
X-Men. The reason I'm saying this is because
Brett Ratner.
Man, it's bothering the shit out of me because I know it. I think is it Bryan Singleton?
Bryan Singer.
Yeah, Bryan Singer. Yeah, I think that's who it is. No, but I think the original cast was supposed to be
Brian
like
Peck.
No,
But that's
former actor.
Bryan Singer.
Russell Crowe was like his initial choice to play Wolverine, but there was like conflict issues and scheduling.
Who was it?
Russell Crowe.
No. What?
Yeah, Russell Crowe. There was
like fat as shit now.
The first movie also came out like 20 some odd years ago too. So this was like like right around Gladiator time and all that.
Gladiator was
the other
early
guy
2000s.
The guy that almost got the role was Gray Scott, but he didn't take it to do Mission Impossible 2. That's who it originally was.
Well,
all right. I know Russell Crowe is in there.
I've seen him in a movie recently too.
They made a better choice with Hugh Jackman.
Jackman's the better actor.
However, I will not agree with how they fucking pushed Wolverine to the forefront of every fucking movie. And
what just happened? This is what it is.
Like I was looking at it the other day. If you look at all the posters,
if
you look, I've seen. If you look at all the posters, he's in the front of every one of them. I watched
Screen Crush. I've seen these theories.
Yeah,
he's definitely.
I mean, that's not a theory. That's just fact.
Well, I mean, it's fact. It's not a theory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's something that has been studied and it's actually factual.
Yeah, they fucked that up.
Yeah, well, that's why the movies weren't good.
And we thought it was good
That's
in the
why
moment.
that's
but
why
then,
X-Men. Nah, some of them shits was ass.
No,
Oh, no.
well, I like the first one. The second
first one was
okay.
good. The
The
Wolverine.
novelty of it was cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. The novelty. Logan was good though.
Logan's really
all
good.
the Wolverine central movies were fucking fine. Days of Future Past was good. Fucking hell, man, they had goddamn. What's her name?
I like the Apocalypse movie.
That movie was ass.
I think the reason I like it is because I like Apocalypse as a villain. Put it that way.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a fucking movie. Like I'd rather watch him on animated than watch him in some bullshit.
But I think one of the biggest.
You can't just plop him in a movie.
Yeah,
without
he's
context.
yeah, he's like that's like putting Darth Vader in some bullshit ass movie.
Yeah, but they tried to give him an origin story, and I think that's what I liked about it. Is he's like the original mutant, like he's like the very first, but he takes powers from people. That's how he stays alive and
they
relevant.
Gave him an origin story that they could have used from the comic books, or at least made it close to that.
Well, I understand that, and I agree with that, but I think
thing-
that's why I gravitate towards it. I just find it intriguing. It's like, oh, this is Apocalypse. Not a lot of people know who Apocalypse
That's
is.
just times are different too, though, because now like movie companies are like building an actual like
They want to build
they're building
an
to something.
empire.
They'll
but-
make one movie that'll add to a movie that comes
Yeah.
out 5 years down the line. Back then, they were just like, get them in the movie theaters this weekend. Maybe get them back next weekend.
Yeah, I get
Let's
it.
make as much money as we can right now.
But that's true, and that's how they should be thinking. Instead of fucking trying to go down the fucking Marvel path, like, oh, we're just gonna do phase 1, phase 2, phase. Like everybody
You know
can't
how
do
much
that.
money you make? Yeah, but
But DC did the same thing, and their fucking movies are trash.
they were rushing. They still rushed.
That's what I'm saying. And Marvel is doing the same. They've fallen into the rushing of, and now the movies aren't as good as they were.
Not really. I think the
What was the last good thing that Marvel did?
it's the television shows are the last good things. Well,
Which
I'm
one?
shit, Loki was good. WandaVision was good. X-Men 97 was fucking great.
Okay, those are like
Those are shows.
but those are basically 2 to 5 years apart. They took their time on that stuff. That's my point. The other shit that they're putting out, the movies shit, is just fucking shit they're just throwing together. First of all,
Marvel?
yes, Black Panther for Forever or whatever that shit was. That shit was trash.
That movie was trash because the main star of the movie died.
I understand that.
Like, that's-
Just don't do the next one.
They had to.
Didn't.
They already had it fucking in the works, so they were scrambling. That movie was going to be ass.
What
matter
else?
what
What
they
else
did.
was fucking ass?
Do you think it would have been an ass if Chadwick Boseman
No.
would have been in it?
No,
No.
because everybody already. Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Because first of all, he was a good actor.
Yeah. No, he's a phenomenal actor. Yeah, I
They
agree
would
with
have just
that.
kept building his character, and he would have like. That's the only thing that Marvel is missing. They're missing their fucking anchors. They don't have Robert Downey Jr. They don't have fucking Captain America. They don't have like the actual like.
Well, they killed Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. He did it for what? How long did he do it?
10 years? Or,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he didn't. Who's to say? They killed the character off. It's not to say he didn't want to stay on. But they was like, okay, my character's done. Well, then fine, and I'll
They can
fucking
bring him back.
Well, that's what they're talking about recently, and he's even said that he'd be willing to come back.
But his actual death served the purpose of telling a story. And that was probably the last great Marvel movie.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why ever since then,
But
when you killed the thing
what's
that built
missing-
your fucking empire,
Yeah.
now you didn't even fucking start to build the next thing. You just fucking started throwing out
They
a bunch
did
of
start
shit.
to build the next thing. That's why they had a.
Who was it?
That's why they named it a phase. This is like, this is our plan. That is a plan that they tried to execute.
Well, it's
They
failing.
just didn't. Paul Rudd couldn't carry it.
No,
Thor-
Ant-Man's never carrying anything. Sorry,
Thor,
Yeah.
kind of.
That last Thor movie was
Ragnarok was trash.
What about Love and Thunder?
Love and Thunder was.
It was fucking.
Ragnarok wasn't
The
trash.
name tells you all you need to know.
It wasn't bad.
It was fucking this month.
That was a
That's
kid
what this
movie.
month.
It was a
I was
kid.
waiting for it.
It was a kiddie movie.
It was this month. No, that's what it was.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it was a kiddie movie.
No, but then I think about the amount that has come out and how much time it is. But I think a lot of people, and sometimes I feel this way myself, is
Eternals was ass.
it becomes
Exactly. That's
It was a good movie.
I
but
forgot
it-
about that. That was the one.
It
that
was a
made-
good movie, but in context
It was
of
executed wrong.
it just didn't fit into nothing else.
Well, It did, but they never introduced any of the Celestials anywhere else. They're
Right, like
they're
that big
they're just assuming that everybody is supposed to know what all this shit is, and never give any kind of background to it.
I just feel like you have to do, at least for the casual fan, you kind of have to do too much homework sometimes to watch, and at least at the point in time we're at now, to understand
That's
how all this
comics
stuff. Well, yeah, I understand that. I mean, that's the idea to it, but not everybody's a comic book.
You pick up one issue of a comic book, it's not telling you a story right there. That it's telling you an arcing story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just
So
feel
the movies are like comic books. Like every issue is not going to be great, but it's building towards something. And so you can reference Ant-Man can reference something that happened in Black Panther.
Yeah. Okay.
And that alone,
from that point of view, I can.
that alone makes it kind of worth it. Like you can't make everything you make can't be great. It's just not going to be that way. But if it's still in the same ethos, building towards something, like when something does actually pop, all of that shit's connected.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about Quantum Mania?
The movie, it was. I liked it was some shit I liked about it, but the Kang is just not.
You didn't fuck with Kang?
Oh, he got beat by ants.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Point taken.
But I'm saying, like they need to clean that up. They need to clean up why he's
But
such a
they
threat.
were quantum ants though. They were like.
What I'm saying though, he
was supposed to be
quantum
super strong.
And I understand-
he's one of the biggest villains.
But my thing is, I think,
Because I'm a Kang fan.
and abandoning that is, I don't think they're going to abandon it. I think they're going to somehow try to.
They got to figure that one out because
really,
there's a lot of Kang fans out there.
Him by himself, I feel like
He would have carried that shit.
no, but I feel like him in a movie by himself isn't really the threat. It's him being able to communicate with himself.
Oh, throughout time.
In space. And that's what makes him such a threat because he can fucking.
But that's why,
That's why even in the little holograms in Loki 1 where it showed him like coming through the fucking portal and shaking his own hand.
Yeah.
I think that's the threat. The Council of Kangs and shit.
Yeah.
It's not what he can do by himself in one. It's what he can do when he's with all of them.
Well, that's why they have the Council of Kangs and all that. They showed all that in the in Quantum Mania. They showed all that.
But I don't think they explain that properly.
They didn't explain it.
They're saying he's a threat, but they're not really.
They didn't explain it. They kind of showed it, and I guess they wanted people to kind of assume they knew what they were.
But Loki kind of, I like Loki a lot.
I like the second season of Loki better than the first, to be honest, because
it's one.
I don't know why.
Thing.
There were two different.
No, it's one story.
Yeah, but it was two different styles. Actually, no, it's two different stories. One was the story of Loki, and one was the story of the TCA. With.
There was always a story of Loki. There was always a story of Loki taking that role.
Yeah, I get it. I know what you're saying, but I feel like that it still was like the first one was just like, all right, this is who Loki is, and the first but this is his transition from being this fucking god of mischief to being an actual good god. I guess
that's what is finding his purpose.
Yeah,
he's always wanted to find his purpose, and then first season was him realizing what his purpose was. No. Season 2 was him actually realizing what
the purpose was. Yeah,
but season 1 was more of him like realizing that the purpose he thought he had wasn't his purpose. So he kind of didn't know what
he was still in the middle.
Yeah, he was in limbo. I mean, he ended up in the goddamn the vortex.
Yeah, and then he kind of at the end of season 2, he does kind of accept his fate when he's going out to the.
That was his purpose.
That was his purpose. Yeah, and he just but that's good character development too for a character that we see in the movies that we know a little bit about, but we now kind of see who he's developed into and just his overall demeanor and all that stuff. So that's why I think that was so good at the same time.
The little shit about the Marvel Universe is what I like the fact that Loki from the show is the Loki from the first Avengers movie.
Yep.
Like, he ain't the one who got killed by Thanos. He's a villain who had got arrested.
A variant.
Yeah, he got arrested. He got, like, his plans got foiled. He fucking brought aliens to fucking Earth and shit.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, but that's how fucked up he was at the beginning of season
He
one.
fucked that shit up. He did that shit so bad that that's how the Avengers got disbanded because of that motherfucker.
Yeah, so I think people forget how prominent of a villain Loki really is, and just his role in the whole MCU.
Villain,
well, he's like an anti-hero.
Yeah,
I think an anti-hero would be better because you hate to love him, but you love to hate him.
If you had asked him in that movie, he would say he's a 1,000% a villain.
Yeah, he was a villain, but like from being on the outside of the fourth wall,
right? But he won't.
He's anti-hero.
He wouldn't kill Thor.
No,
never that, dude.
Like I'll act like I'll dress like my father when he's like gone away.
Yeah,
and run shit. But
that shit was funny.
But I'm not gonna kill him and then do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it while he's fucking on his journey.
Away.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. This motherfucker gone?
Yeah.
Feed me grapes.
Yeah, let me get some grapes.
Yeah. Grapes are good. Grapes are
shit,
good, folks.
this motherfucker Thor is back. God damn it.
So are we a green grape or a purple grape person?
Don't matter. Just let me.
Is it in wine and it's green? I mean, not purple. It'd be red, motherfucker. This motherfucker
red.
said purple.
Well, they look purple to me.
They're red.
They're red. Okay, they're red grapes.
Don't matter to me. Just let me get some.
Yeah,
grapes are good. I like grapes.
I haven't had wine in a minute.
It's my favorite fucking Mitch Hedberg joke.
Dude, fucking.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
It's fucking jelly beans. He's like, yeah, man. I went to the fair. There was a jar of jelly beans with a sign that said,
Guess how many? Guess how many?
I said, oh, man, let me just have some. How about you put some in my hand and you guess how many I want?
Yo, Mitch Hedberg was a
So, man, let me just have some.
Dude, jelly beans are fucking dope, too. Especially the ones that you can mix and make flavors. You don't like jelly beans?
It's not my go-to.
It's not my go-to, but I will eat some jelly beans. Not on a regular basis.
Some white shit.
Maybe it is.
My mom will, every Easter, she'll buy a fucking bag of jelly beans and just sit there and and then the black one. And it'll be a bag full of black ones left
the licorice
over.
ones?
Yeah. Some goddamn plastics in your system from jelly beans.
She don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean that casing.
Microplastics.
Yeah, that casing.
Oh, yeah, that like you're getting it from that fucking bottle right there, buddy.
Man, fuck that. That's just from goddamn chicken.
It's from everything. Everything we eat.
Trying to kill you.
But
trying to kill you to make space for the next version.
They say
the dumber version.
They say humans. I forgot the amount, but like they say basically within 1 week you eat a credit card's worth of microplastics.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I shit it out?
You don't shit it out. It's in your bloodstream.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
So what is this?
What does it do?
It fucking changes your fucking DNA, motherfucker.
So what?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
That's
know.
what me and Greg are
We don't
asking.
know. We haven't gotten that far in this fucking evolution of human fucking beings.
Greg's gonna wake up like an Amex card, dude, just like
No,
straight,
bro.
like laying there in his
It's
bed.
just floating around in your fucking system.
So my DNA is being changed by microplastics.
Yeah, we can look it up.
Here, yeah.
Your
Let's
DNA's being changed by them fucking White Claws.
No, dude, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like a different variation of myself. I'm a variant. A variant of RJ.
Yeah, very
It's like they clone Tyrone.
We got to clip you from the timeline, bitch.
That's okay. It's all right. As long as it's good fun and I'm not erased forever. Because that would be, that would be like everything's just kind of like not worthwhile or whatever it is.
The fuck are you talking about?
I know what I'm saying to myself, if that makes any sense. All right, so you got the microplastic. Oh my God, that's in our blood? So what is it in?
Well,
Everything?
Read the definition. Hold on, I'll bring it up. But I need to expand the fucking screen.
Yeah, could you scroll it up?
Give me a fucking second,
I'm
RJ.
waiting. I'm
Jesus
waiting.
Christ.
We're not about to read.
Just this part. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
This is a mad scientist lab. We're talking about a little science. People are interested in it. Just give me a second.
All right.
Chat, if you're interested in microplastics, say yeah.
Yeah. All right. So plastic.
Hold on.
All right. So I can't read yet. It looks like cocaine on
There you
somebody's
go.
finger. Plastics have become more pervasive in natural and built environments, causing concerns about how they can potentially harm humans in the environment. EPA researchers define microplastic, or MPs, as plastic particles ranging in size from 5 millimeters, which is about the size of a pencil eraser, to 1 nanometer. So that shit's in our blood. We're going to die, and we're going to be shaped like credit cards. That's kind of
You're
what
not going to be shaped like a credit card. I just
What?
said you eat the amount of a credit card a week.
All right. Well, dude, that just leads me.
Or
to
you
look-
ingest. I don't want to say maybe not just eat.
Yeah, what am I?
Yeah. So like
I
exactly.
mean, you probably shit some of it out, but you're not shitting all of it out.
So let me ask you, what exactly, where, in what foods and where
Let's
we're,
not.
obviously we got the water bottle, right? What else does this kind of correlate with in terms of what we consume?
Like he said, he was like it depends on where you're getting your chicken because the chickens are eating it, so it's in their fucking system. And like it's the farming system, like like there's water bottles everywhere, there's plastic everywhere because everything is made out of plastic. That's fucking bro. When you have nylon clothes and you put them in the fucking dryer,
yeah.
that microplastics
Yeah.
are fucking coming off of that because nylon is plastic.
But they're not getting in your body though.
It is getting into. It can get into your
No,
pores,
it's not.
bro. It just said
But it's not-
nanometers.
Your pores aren't sucking in microplastics.
How do you think? You don't think your pores don't suck in anything?
Your pores push out sweat? They'll absorb
You don't think
water.
they'll absorb anything?
You're not going to sit here and rub some microplastics on my arm and that should just absorb into a little spot.
No, but if you got
Your body-
say
your
whatever
body will
soap
push it
you
out.
might be using might have microplastics in it because of the manufacturing process. So you're putting that on you, like bro, you're absorbing shit all the time.
Dude, this is some fascinating shit.
A fish you get. What do you say? You get it from fish a lot. Yeah, you can get it from fish, and you're a fish guy. Yeah,
I'm not a fish guy.
Fish isn't bad.
I love fish.
Like beef.
Beef is always good,
Where's
brother.
the one?
I'll never
Red
say
meat me, baby.
Feel
Here's
my
actually this goes to Epic's point. What is a microplastic and why is it an issue? Microplastics are small plastic pieces less than a milliliter long that can be harmful to our oceans and aqua life, which means if you're eating
Aquatic
fish,
life.
aquatic, aqua, same thing. Still water, bitch.
water is good.
What is the biggest source of microplastics?
Ooh. Now,
And actually, that last definition was from Noah's.
Has anyone died of microplastics?
Not yet, but
Not-
we don't know. We don't know for sure. Oh, synthetic fibers. What did I say?
Fabrics.
I said synthetic fabrics,
No,
motherfucker.
you said fibers.
Fibers, fabrics is the same thing.
Mm.
How do you make fucking fabrics out of fibers?
But the
fiber is
word
also
says
good for your
synthetic
digestive system.
fabrics.
Okay, fine. But you know what I meant. But I was thinking about the fibers from fucking nylon that you wear if you have some Nike fucking shorts, maybe even that polyester that you're wearing right there.
This is cotton.
100%.
Blend. Guarantee you look that shit up. It's a blend.
This is fucking Nike with these cheap ass, expensive ass jerseys.
Is that authentic jersey?
No, I'm not paying Nike for no fucking authentic jersey, especially this year. 'Cause these jerseys are
It's
ass,
a
bro.
blend, my friend. It's a blend.
I only got this one because it's the gray one. They're
Shout
hard
out to
find.
Epic for the 10 gifted subs.
Shout out, bud. What's up,
Always appreciate it, brother.
And we should always remind everybody where you get your podcasts. You can check us out on Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. Monday at 9 a.m. sharp on the visual for YouTube. And every Saturday live here around 6:30 p.m.-ish here on Twitch. Check us out. All right? And I enjoy that. I like doing that. I feel like the plug when I do
Tweetch, biatch.
Tweetch, be out here. Yeah. Oh, fuck, yeah.
Londa, you was fucking lurking in the background this whole time. This motherfucker, he was like, "Thanks, Epic." Like,
Yeah, hey.
I talked to him earlier today when I was streaming. Hey, don't worry, you don't have to visit RJ when he's streaming because he never answers his chat. So
Well, I'm also like in kind of what I'm doing. I'm using YouTube for a little bit of pointers on certain things that I'm building, so it's kind of hard. But I'll make sure I do it.
you know what
tonight.
I hear? Excuses.
Yeah.
What are you building?
Well, I'm playing. So besides X Defiant, I got really into Fallout because the show I thought was fucking awesome. And so I decided to go revisit Fallout 4 because it was on Game Pass, and I'm having a blast with it. But there's a part of the game, or a big portion of the game, where you have to construct and build your settlements.
Shout out to Star Trek game.
Oh yeah, it's up there. We got the little banner right there.
Say it again.
Right, it's right down there.
Say it again.
Shout out to the and the banner's been up the whole time, up in this corner right here.
Really?
well,
Y'all
say
can't
it.
see it, but I can see it. The
Say
numbers
this
will go
thing.
up anyway. It's called Star Trek Fleet Command. Please, actually, let me put the link in the chat again for
Yeah.
anybody.
Every
who
time
may
RJ says something about a video game, you got to talk about Star Trek Fleet first.
Yeah.
not. Okay,
because it makes
Thanks
sense.
for
You know what
telling
game
us
I
how to
played
do
when
our
You know what game I play when I'm not playing Star Trek Fleet?
No,
Call of
actually,
Duty.
Greg, yeah, you know,
I don't
Greg's
get
got
that much
very-
time on it because I'm always playing Star Trek Fleet Command.
See, that's a good way to plug it. No, that's actually.
And
No, seriously,
I'm
though.
going to put it for YouTubers. I'm going to put the link down in the description. Well, actually, no. YouTube these days is up over here on desktop, so might as well be there too. Just go over there to the description and click on the link and download the game and play it and fucking join our
What's the name
alliance.
of the game?
MSL podcast. The game is Star Trek Fleet Command.
Fleet Command, dude, take over the galaxy with us, dude. Let's get our Klingon on,
Well,
so to speak.
So Londa, the reason you already know the reason I wore the hat today. Fucking George Russell got pole position at Canada at the Canada GP. So I'm kind of celebrating that until next year when I'm a Ferrari fan because Lewis Hamilton will be over there. But I like Mercedes. First of all, Mercedes is probably the only car that's in the F1 universe, I guess, that I could afford. I can't afford a Ferrari, so
I don't think I could afford a Ferrari.
I could be a fan of Ferrari, but I can actually buy a Mercedes. So that I'd rather
barely afford to live.
I can't. I'd rather just buy the Mercedes and still rock the team and represent a little bit. Because the guy that they're trying to get up, Antonelli, he's a beast too.
Mercedes, just Mercedes.
Mercedes, mate.
Maybe the Dango ate you, baby. Yeah, I was watching Seinfeld. All right, let me.
Yeah,
All right,
nobody
I know.
else got that.
I know.
No, I got it.
Well, maybe he got it, but I don't know. I just wanted to put in my 2 cents. 2 cents.
Exactly what it was.
I'm just
But
saying.
Here's you're missing one.
Oh, here, hold on. That's our lucky penny. That's our mad scientist lab penny.
I guess
It's a lucky penny.
It annoys me by looking at it every.
What?
2 seconds.
It's lucky. We're lucky to have it.
Oh wait, shit! Wait,
It's
how
lucky
the
to be
fuck did
here.
we get to level 3 already? What's happening right now?
With level 3, what? Are we on the
Oh wait,
hype
those
train?
just automatically hit us to the level 3.
Oh, I thought we were like globally wide.
No, it's a
universal
level 3.
right now.
We're on a level 3 hype train. I don't know what our record is.
So I want to tell Greg, since he's here, and just because he's here. So, dude, I went to WrestleMania. It was fucking awesome, brother.
Nice.
Dude, I'm going to tell you, I met a lot of people, and it was really fucking cool, dude. I'm telling you, you probably wouldn't have wanted to been there for 5 days like I was, dude, but for maybe 2.
5 days?
Dude, 5 days I was doing that shit, dude. That thing is like a... Yes, I was there for 5 days, bro. And that shit
Hey,
is...
man, God bless.
I almost
you had a
spit
ball.
over the entire fucking studio right
yes. So it was just really fucking cool, dude. And I got to meet a lot of fucking wrestlers, and
Hold on.
it was just super surreal, dude.
now. Real quick, we gotta explain. Londa is fairly new to the show. Londa, the person that's sitting next to RJ, that's Greg. He used to be
Your father.
Oh my god,
Missed you, son.
He's
I'm sorry.
He came back for
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm
pack
back
of
for you,
cigarettes.
baby.
Londa.
I heard you made it big.
Did you ever go? Have you ever been to the Netherlands, motherfucker?
No.
Okay, then it's not you're not his father.
Yeah, this gentleman watches us all the way from
Been
the
to the
Netherlands.
nether regions of your mama, though.
Jesus Christ.
Upside down.
Anyway,
What's that,
so he was a big part of the show for a long time, back in the day, a few years ago. And then he just gave up on us and said, "Fuck you guys."
Got a job.
Yeah.
we
And I
got
started
jobs.
working on Saturdays.
Oh, true.
Ah, man. Well, that's okay. I mean, dude, money is money, and feeding the family is always
Fuck, I'm
good.
tired of that job, dog.
Oh, dude.
Already?
I've been there 3 years.
What the fuck are you gonna do next?
I don't know. I'm just tired of going to people's houses, dog.
Oh, I can agree.
You probably
with
see
that.
some wild shit, too.
I have seen some wild shit. Seen
Is
some
there
cool
anything you
shit,
can
too.
elaborate on that's not overly, like,
Shout out to
personal?
Ghost Chips.
What up, Ghost Chips? Hammer time, baby.
Yep, he put the hammer in there.
Nah, I'm sure he did, and
Wild
it's going to
shit.
follow me forever, dude. I swear to God.
Seen so much, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Epic. More people need to donate, but
Yeah, motherfuckers.
you know how it is.
Run them pockets.
He said, "Run them pockets."
Donations. Yeah, no, I'm just tired of going to people's houses.
Donations, gifts, we accept them all.
Dude, they probably have, like, a weird smell to them, too.
Some of them do.
Yeah, no, I could see that.
It was one of Manassas that had a particular odor.
Oh, man.
What kind of was the particular odor?
Cat shit.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, you know how I found out it was cat shit?
That's RJ back in the future.
I don't surround myself in cat
You
shit.
know,
Not
how,
yet.
you know how I realized knew it was cat shit?
Mm.
Because I went upstairs into the room to put the sensors on the window. Don't tell them where I work.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We're not saying. We didn't say
I'm just
nothing.
not gonna say the name. I'll tell you.
We didn't say nothing. Just keep
I
going.
was putting sensors on windows, and they had a whole room upstairs,
all cat shit, like cat room
with just kitty litter boxes.
Oh nah, ugh.
Shit on the floor, shit in the boxes.
Cats stink, man. They're cool little fucking people, but they fucking stink.
I went to that house twice.
Ugh.
This was early. This is when I was fucking in training. Dog, there was a dog that was barking in the fucking garage, both times, nonstop.
I'm broke too, Londa. Don't worry. It's no big deal, bro.
Yeah, we're all broke, brother.
You're helping just by being here.
Your presence is a present.
And downloading the Starfleet command game, you can help by support the channel by playing that game too.
Yeah.
Get to level 5 operating joints.
There you go. Tell your friends.
I'll put the link in the chat.
Help
again.
us build the Starship Enterprise, folks.
Hey.
No. Well, we'll get to the alliance. MSL podcast is the name of the alliance.
Yeah, they put them in there.
Epic, send me your name later, but and now
we're gonna have a whole fleet of mad scientist lab taking over the universe.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I like taking over the universe. So you smelled cat shit. You went there. There's a dog barking.
There was a dog barking in the fucking garage. There was another dog in a cage in the kitchen. Hamster, like a hamster shit on top of that. It was a lot.
That sounds.
What the fuck are you looking at me for?
I'm just. I don't know. We're here. I have eyeballs. I have no idea.
I was looking at that bug on the wall behind.
Oh, it's a stink bug.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's just kind of. He's hanging out with us. Dude.
I hate
he's
stink
like,
bugs.
I mean, they don't do anything. They just kind of move around.
They fucking stink, motherfucker. You can, if you know what to smell, yeah, they do.
You smell them now?
Not right now, because I haven't agitated them.
Nah.
You just jumped onto your hat.
No. You've been ribbed.
We're gonna have to end this podcast.
He's on his way to Texas. He's on his way to Texas.
Oh, the heart of Texas.
Yeah, he's going to the heart of Texas.
Oh, he's going to the Jared Leigh comedy special.
Let's see if y'all can see him on.
Hey, can you see him on the camera? Hold on, here. Switch your camera. Oh,
yeah, you can see him moving.
You can see him moving.
He's definitely he's going straight to Austin too.
Yeah, there you go. He's going to see your special. And Jared, I know I talked about this a few weeks ago, but I know you guys have something new that you're doing at your comedy special, which is jokes out of the bag.
Yeah, man. This Tuesday.
And that is something that has apparently been doing very well for you guys.
It's fucking fun for everybody. Like, so, I don't know if I explained it before, but basically what we do, throughout the week, well, depending on when I have time, I'll sit down and I'll write a bunch of things on a piece of paper, fold them up, put them in a bag, and it's like fucking piles of bags. And then when there's people that come in, their audience members, will have pieces of paper for them. We'll hand them the pieces of paper, and they'll put topics. And then the comedians have to draw. Well, they're going to draw from the big bag eventually, but the goal is for everybody to participate. So they take one or two, depending on when they want to do it throughout their thing, from the little bag. That's the audience bag. And then they can the goal is to have so many in the big bag, they can just keep going and they don't have to like, oh, I don't like this. But it's also to challenge them to, even if you see some shit, like, try it. You never know. You might come up with a bit that might work later on. And also encourage them to record their set so they can go back and listen to it. So, like, they pull something out and it says, like, feet fetish or some shit. Just random thought. And so then they just riff off of that. Like, I knew a guy had a foot fetish and blah, blah, blah. This, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I just be sitting in the crowd like, you're lying. You don't know anybody with a foot fetish.
But no. It doesn't even turn out like that. It like
you have a fuck,
even if people are even if they're / heckling or whatever, or quote unquote heckling,
you have a fucked feet
it's
though?
Fun. What?
You have fucked feet?
Let me finish my fucking promo, man.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you was in the promo.
That's exactly what the point is.
I was about to fucking get my little foot fetish joke bag.
So I mean, if you want to show up, you could. You don't have to go up.
Fucked feet.
You don't have to go up on the stage. You can put a thing in there. But anyway, the whole point is the audience gets to shut the fuck up. The audience gets to fucking participate because they get to have their thing pulled, and it's like, and sometimes we'll ask them if they want it. They don't have to say if they're the ones who did it or not, but it's an enjoyable thing for the comics, an enjoyable thing for the audience, and everybody there. We even make the bartenders and the servers. We make them put a subject in, and it's just been really fun for everybody. And this will be the third time we've done it. And
They got servers now?
man, come on, man. Greg, you always got to ruin shit.
Somebody's sitting at a table looking at us from afar.
It's 8-9. There we go. 8-9. Shout out to me.
Homelander? Yeah, I know. If I actually, that's coming out soon. Hey, guess what? RJ's never seen that show, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to see that in 10 years talking about, man, I'm watching this new show.
Yeah. See, it comes full
Called
circle.
The Boys. Have you seen the show?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I'm going to be late to my own funeral. Dude.
Yeah,
I swear to
I
God.
agree.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's for sure.
It is my worst professional trait, being punctual. Like, be on time for what? You know, like you guys were already here before I got here, so it doesn't matter.
Man, I just started watching this new show called Sanford and Son. Have you heard of this?
Hey, first of all, that is probably one of my favorite shows. Yeah, no, I watch it with my uncle all the time. That and Married with Children. Those are his like two favorite shows. Like legitimately, he owns all of them.
He just came up. He was on I think it was Rich Eisen's podcast recently, and I keep fucking posting that shit.
Ed O'Neill.
Yeah, and he was talking about some of his favorite lines from Married with Children. I'm like, damn, all these years you remember your favorite
I
line.
don't remember no lines from Married with Children. Just let's rock.
Well, his one was like he was like something like he had to sell the Dodge or whatever.
Yeah,
and he was like, I love that car. It was the love of my life. And he then Bud sitting next to him. And, and he's like, Dad, well, what about us? He was like, do you have a Q-tip? He said he made that shit. It was improv when he did that shit, and it just stuck. And he was like, that's my favorite line from the show.
Yo, a Q-tip?
well,
Because he said my favorite. I just lost when he lost the Dodge. He's like that. I lost the love of my life. Like I love that car more than anything in the world. And then Bud's like, what about us, Dad? Like the kids.
Right.
And he was like, you got a Q-tip? Like, did you not hear what the fuck I just said? I don't give a fuck about you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Do you know what's crazy is now that you say that, I remember that, and my dad used to say something similar.
That's my fucking. That is a good line though.
No, my dad used to say something similar, dude. He was like, "Yeah, all I care about is my paper, my beer, and my truck." And I was like, "What about us, Dad?" He was like, "Yeah, you guys are in there." So I wonder if my dad kind of derived that idea from. It's very possible.
It was a popular show at the time. That was one show that my mom hated me watching, but I couldn't stop watching. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Dude, it's Married with Children, dude. Come on, dude. Hands in the pants, the couch, the shoe salesman, dude.
Yeah.
Not fucking his hot wife. That was crazy.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
No pig.
She was hot. Like when I started going through like the time when it's time for me to understand what's happening, I was like, wait, what? You not trying to hit that shit?
No pig. Dude, that shit is
But
hilarious.
that's what made it funny. She's a twin. You know, she was one of the Doublemint twins.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Katie Seagal. I just saw it the other day.
Here, pull that up.
Yeah.
I fucking had no idea, dude.
I never knew.
I never knew. I'm so glad you're here, man. It's always good to have the voice of Greg, the voice of reason here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. And you can catch us anywhere you get your podcasts. That is Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. Monday at 9 a.m. sharp for the visual on YouTube. And here live every Saturday at 6:30 p.m.-ish on Twitch.
They got me locked up down here, please.
Yeah, no
Send help.
Dude, could you imagine, dude, if I
Put this fucking hat on me, man. Come on, man. They're fucking playing with me. I'm chained to this table.
Dude. Could
I
you
can't hog up. I can't hog up.
if we like fucking kidnapped Greg, like gave him the chloroform and like dragged him and like chained him to the chair and made him do the podcast with? Oh my god, dude.
Liz Seagal. Just look up Liz.
That's kind of crazy, dude.
She's fucking kind of smoking in that.
Oh no,
No,
she
that
was
Fergie
really
did.
hot.
I
Dude,
know,
she-
but I'm
she-
saying that in the Peggy Bundy shit. It's like,
Oh no, she was always hot.
yeah, but
Even though that was a wig, she was hot as fuck. Even when she was on Sons of Anarchy, bro. Right here.
when she was in Sons of Anarchy, that's when
God,
this
why
little
is it so
fucking picture.
fucking
Dude.
small.
That is the tiniest picture. It's like
That's not them.
I mean, it's not them.
I can't even fucking see it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a small ass picture, but
I didn't even know she had a sister, dude.
I didn't either.
Just type in Liz Seagal.
I did. I
Yeah,
put Katie Seagal,
No,
Liz
just
Seagal.
Liz, Liz Seagal by herself.
See, let's see what she looks like.
I think it's SAGAL.
Okay, so the second picture is definitely her sister.
No.
Yeah.
That one is.
Bro, these pictures are so fucking small.
It's not Katie Seagal.
Anyway, they were the Doublemint twins. They just look alike.
Obviously, because they're twins. I would like to think
Well, I don't know if they were. Maybe not. They just look alike, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on. Double mint. Hold on. Oh, my God.
Jean and Liz Seagal. That's not Katie. Totally different person.
What is this?
Yeah, what is it?
That's her.
That looks like a movie.
Yeah, that I don't even know what that would be. That like some Clemson Tigers colors right
Doesn't
there.
even look like her. That's not her.
I don't know. Well,
That's not her, brother.
maybe not. But I think that might be her sister.
Well, it goes to
Her sisters were probably the Doublemint twins.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
She's not one of them.
Oh, regardless, I still didn't know she had siblings. So
I
now
didn't
that we
either.
know, well,
I thought
now
she was just the famous one.
I feel enlightened. I mean,
You
double
should.
mint gum was. I don't even like chewing gum. I chew gum for like 5 minutes and I'm tired of it.
Brought those two down here, didn't you?
Would you like me to get some more beer?
No, we ain't got much time. It was
okay.
1:45.
Well, yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure, but no, I might have a little bit of beer in here.
That's probably an old ass fucking thing.
No,
too.
no, it's not an old ass beer. I'm not that. I don't have that kind of problem. You know, where you fucking ash inside the bottle and then you drink out of it. I don't have that kind of problem. He's got that. You want to try that, Greg?
No.
Probably not. Probably not.
Sir.
It's some pretty good shit right there. Is it burning
Did
your
you
shit?
just offer up my shit again?
First of all, he's over here. We haven't seen him in a while. It's a nice bottle.
First of all, no. Here's the
This
thing.
nigga is grinchy, grouchy motherfucker.
No.
Like, stingy,
Here's the
grinchy.
thing. No, here's the thing. This was given to
You
me.
just offer my beverage.
Bro, this was
Mine.
given to me by Epic.
shout out to
And
Epic, by the way.
I was saving it because we were supposed to save it for my birthday. Come to find out, this guy I come over to do a podcast one day. He's like, I opened your bottle. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So I was calm and I didn't say shit. But now the fact that he has the nerve to offer my shit up.
So like, I got some unresolved issues. Y'all
It's
know.
not unresolved. It ain't unresolved.
It's very much resolved. Here on the Mad
Okay,
Scientist
so
Podcast.
explain yourself then.
No, so I came down here. I didn't have anything to drink.
My
one
hands
night.
were fucking shaking, dog. I needed the taste.
I mean,
So-
it wasn't that bad. I promise.
It obviously was when
Well,
you
I came
fucking
home- I came-
violated my shit.
I didn't violate your shit.
All right,
What did you do?
all right,
What
all right,
was
all
it?
right, all right.
So I fucking no. I just got home. I only had a tad bit of whatever. Hey, where do you always? Well, now he's
He's up
probably.
under the mat.
He's like, yeah, he's probably under the mat.
I watched him walk.
I came home. I only had a little bit of something in another bottle, and I was like, oh, I just need another glass, and I made one glass, and that's all it was.
But you opened an unopened bottle.
I understand that, but we have to open it. I get it. I get it.
No,
But
you don't.
I do.
You know what that is? And I've learned it more recently only because of my living situation. Never mind. I'm not going to do that.
What's your living situation?
I'm not talking about that shit on here. Fucking, but you motherfuckers love to colonize shit.
I don't colonize anything.
You colonize my fucking
I
whiskey.
didn't colonize your whiskey.
This nigga's arguing.
we're not
I did.
arguing.
I had to have.
We're not
something to drink.
arguing.
I just
Star
wanted
Trek
to open it
Fleet
up.
Command.
The thing is right there. You can point right there in front of you.
Right here.
Yeah, right there. Look at that. Star Trek Fleet.
Hey,
Command.
No, no. Don't say that. Don't say the name of the money.
The name of the money.
Well, I'm playing with some titties.
What?
Now you can say it.
I'm not saying it because you just played with. And you said you were playing with some titties.
Well, yeah.
And we love to play with
Playing
titties
with
here
titties
on the
now.
Mad Scientist Side.
When I'm not
Podcast.
playing with titties, playing.
Hey man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
Exactly.
That's true. It actually fucking worked.
It's finally come full circle.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna lose a sponsor.
Well, no, we're not. Well, because still got to do another stream to. I got another 60 minutes to do.
60 minutes of what?
You have to stream the actual game while being on, like the category on Twitch. That's how they know how to track it.
Bleep that out.
Dude, what up?
Is what you told me.
Why?
Because I don't think they want people to know that.
We're not under that category right now. We're under talk shows and podcasts.
Yeah, they're not going to look for their ad.
No, the only thing they're seeing is that the banner is here. The banner is already that you can do that on a different stream.
I'm a chill.
He said he's gonna sit on ice.
The fuck is you talking about?
Smooth criminal.
I'm a chill. I'm not going to
Smooth criminal.
try to do too much.
It's all right.
Do you stream? Do you stream?
No.
Oh,
Try to. It's just
it's
fucking
hard,
pointless.
right?
It's not hard. It's just like I don't. I'd rather record it and put it up later. That's what I do.
So then YouTube.
Yeah, you should follow his channel.
You should do.
No, I do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
do
follow.
commentary on it, or
No commentary.
or like clip
Just-
it in or anything. You just
No,
put
I
it
just
straight
do-
up.
Yeah, just do a straight 2-game. Like,
Does it work?
huh?
Does
I
it
mean,
work?
it's pretty. Look it up. Look at my shit.
Oh.
I haven't posted one in a very long time. Go to YouTube.
You got to be consistent with
Yeah, but
all,
I mean,
all this shit. You got to be.
but I also got to play the game, and then I got to cut it up, and I got to.
Yo, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Cut it up.
You gotta do.
Cut it
You have
up.
to do what? You have to do work. Is that what you're saying,
No, it's not that I have to do work. It's so many fucking videos I have.
bro? Greg, I know. Trust me, I know how. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, guys.
Oh, here. Oh my God, we're starting again.
No, we're not.
You
No,
just
we're
cut
not.
the show off.
No, I didn't. I just.
Look, I swear to God, if we were doing this and this shit ain't record,
It's recording. They can.
No,
Even
don't worry.
You know what?
Don't worry,
fucking
I know.
flipping this
actually,
goddamn table.
actually, you know what? I didn't record it on the laptop, but it's recording on Twitch, so we're fine.
That's no. Do you know it's funny you say that, Greg? Because I'll never forget that one time
Which
we
means
were
I
down
still
here.
have to download it. and then
one
fucking-
one time. Go to all.
Dude, yeah, well, the all, but I do
See them
remember.
9 dots on the right side? Go
Bro,
over there.
I am fucking doing 30 things at once. Goddamn.
Well, okay,
trying to help
we're
you
allowing
out.
it. We're just here for morale support. Morale, MORAL.
Type in Can they see this?
Well, they can see what.
Not yet.
Show them this.
Not yet, but
Show them this.
Show them the good stuff.
Just type in WTV NVM.
WTV NVM.
Yes. Is that it? Scroll down. Is that the news?
Well, dude,
Man,
Greg,
we're not
Greg,
sure.
you-
Oh, not the one that you went viral on. Where's your fucking channel, man?
That is my channel,
channel,
dog.
yeah.
What you talking about?
This
He's
is
the
your
live
channel?
Doppler.
No, that's not my channel.
The live Doppler 9. Dude, Greg,
Type
apparently
in Call of Duty after that.
He said duty.
it's spelled with a U. Sorry.
That was actually fucking easy. That's none of these.
Go up. Go up to the top.
This is the top.
Just say shorts all.
I'm not logged in, so it might be.
Go to
different.
shorts.
Oh, you're only doing shorts?
No. I don't know where the fuck my shit's at. Fuck it.
Greg, you're on the internet.
Are you doing short?
Oh no, it's
Oh my god.
no, type in
Sorry. I that was just incredibly random
Go to
and
the
hilarious.
search.
At
What's
the same
your
time.
fucking channel name?
that's what I'm
man?
about to tell you.
just type it in or send it to me or something.
I'm about to tell it to you if you want to type it in.
Okay.
WHATEVRNEVRMND.
What?
Shut up.
What was the
And
last
type
one?
it. D.
D.
Yes. There's no E there.
You said one more time.
WHATEVRNEVRMND. Jesus Christ, dude.
Bro, just send it
Am I
to
having
me.
a fucking stroke, nigga?
No, send it to me, bro. Cause
Whatever.
or give it to me in fucking like military
I'm
shit.
not. What? The word what?
What?
E
Uh-huh.
V is in vagina.
Victor.
R is in retarded.
Romeo.
N as in
Nigga.
E as in erotic. V as in vulva. M as in maturation. N as in and D in these nuts.
All right.
Fuck.
God damn it.
That is not you.
I don't look
Scroll
like you.
down.
Hold on, we got to find, dude. Because Greg,
Nigga,
sent
your
me clip-
SEO is horrible.
Well, fuck me then.
That's you know why? Because that fucking name is horrible.
Well, it's I'm talking about horrible names. Go up and
We
type
got
Call of
Nirvana.
Duty after that.
We got.
I mean, that's what I named it for, fucking Nirvana. But I didn't realize.
Oh, you said Call of Duty.
Yeah, if it don't show up this time, fuck it.
Sorry, everybody that's listening.
Well, hey, whatever. It's not even.
Bruh. Oh man, dude.
Can we do? Let's do an experiment real
I'm
quick.
not even gonna try to do it.
Let's do an experiment real quick.
Hold on. We're all right. So now we're putting our name in, the podcast name, that is, folks, for those that are listening.
Bink.
Yeah, whatever.
it's SEO, man.
I don't know what that means.
Search engine optimization.
Well,
So we put in the Mad Scientist Lab podcast, and boom, everything that we have comes up.
Well, fuck it.
Oh, look at the shorts of me.
Not really. It's not really that serious anyway. I don't.
No, I know, but like, if you want people to follow you, you gotta.
I don't care.
It's got to be easy to access. It's okay. I'm cute, so I get away with it. What the fuck? Are y'all talking to yourselves in chat? What's happening? Right
that
now?
might be a thing. I mean, talking to yourself, and especially in a group of people and strangers you've met on the internet, is apparently a very real thing in
did I
today's
fire
society.
somebody up?
Huh?
Chat bumping?
Well, it's just epic. I don't know what they were. He said something. We're almost at 2 hours though. Oh.
Jesus.
Criminy almighty. So
8:25.
8:25. 8:25.
Oh, he's been drinking. Good. Make sure you play. Hold on.
Star Trek.
Did you download the game yet, Epic?
Fleet.
I know you've been drinking. This is the perfect time for you to fucking play the game. Make sure you download the game. Londa, please, if you want to support the channel, like, you can be broke as hell. All you got to do is download the game using that link and play to get your operations level to 5, and you can contribute to the podcast. You don't have to be worried about being broke. Same thing. I don't know if Phobia is still in here. A lot of people still lurk every now and then, but
That's all good. But make sure that if you do it well, because we do it well here every Saturday night live here on Twitch around 6:30 p.m.-ish. And Greg, thank you so much for coming over, brother. It is so good to have you over, man. It's good to see you. You're always welcome. Come whenever.
as he has his phone in his fucking...
That's okay. Don't worry. He's allowed to do that. He's like the Santa Claus of the podcast. Yeah, there. Oh, see. There's the link right there. For,
Ganar. Look at that.
There's the link right there.
Greg, you coming next week?
No, probably not.
Well,
So wait. So what can we expect? Can we expect once a month, once every 2 months?
Nigga, this ain't Cutco Knives, nigga. I'm not giving you no promises. I just came over this weekend because, hey, man, it's good to see you guys.
it's good to see you too, brother.
I did look up how to do the Zoom call shit. I don't know. We'd have to try
You
it.
gotta,
before
like,
we...
download some shit. I looked at
Yeah,
it.
it's like it's a plug-in for OBS, and then it'd be just. But then I don't know how to, like, if we could make it so we could switch back and forth, like
Or if you put like a little window in OBS, I think you could
Yeah,
set up
nigga.
like a little pop-up joint.
right. I don't even know why. I'm trying to be a better person.
Well, I was just
No, because I was about to be like, nigga, I know what the fuck how to do this shit. But you know what? I feel like
easy, man.
I feel like I don't have to tell you.
He said, "I'm just trying to be a better
Could have
person."
said, I know.
No.
I know.
Oh man, but catch us anywhere you get
Sorry,
your
guys.
podcasts, Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff.
If you go to OBS, go to properties. You can draw a window. Matter of fact, let me come over there and show you real quick.
And we will see you guys next week. As always, thank you for joining us. Check us out Monday for the visual. And again, Greg, thank you for coming over. Please check out Star Trek Fleet Command if you want to help the podcast and be a part of us. And take it easy, folks. We will see you next week.
Wait. The link will be in the description below.
Down here, all these titties.
Oh, yeah.
Bad titties,
Or
bad.
wherever the fucking YouTube is nowadays. I don't fucking know. They changed that shit.
Oh, man.
I like the way the changes are, but anyway, thank you guys. Hey, I will be live playing the game. If anybody wants to check it out, I'm gonna post it one more time just in case, because you never know.
Fleet Command.
Somebody might just be happening to be listening.
Please listen
But
to
I will
us.
be playing the game live. Me and RJ started an alliance. We are gonna fucking try to get together and
We are the
and
alliance.
play. Actually, I think we could do it separately, but we're gonna try to build the alliance and if you guys want to be a part of the alliance, drive fun. We're not driving. Well,
drive fun, have safe.
RJ might be driving.
Damn it, Captain.
You got to get me home somehow. Anyway, thank y'all for coming out. Love you. Goodbye. Peace. See you Tuesday for anybody who's listening. Peace. Anus. I just hit the wrong button.